Well, all right, guys, what up? This your boy T Doubles Blazing in Sports. Guys, what a wonderful but making a decision type of night this is for boxing. Guys, here I am, right? I'm thinking that, okay, Demetrius Andrade is going to fight first, and then I'll do like a quick video, and then I guess the main event, Charlo versus Adams. Guys, I'm dead wrong. Both of these events are starting at the same time. Both of these events are having their first main card fight right now. Guys, it is crazy. I'm going to have to do something like come into the chat and pick which one you want us to talk about. It's crazy. All right, guys, hold on. I got a Showtime right here. I got DAZN right here. This is crazy, man. So, I would have started on time, but after remembering that, trying to come up with something for both of these people. All right, hold on, guys. Again, guys, we have Charlo in action, taking on Brandon Adams, the contender winner, who honestly, this is what you want. After winning the contender, this is what you dream, to win the contender, and then go into a mega fight for a WBC world title. That's crazy. And then we got Demetrius Andrade, which is crazy enough that these two right here should have already met a long time ago. But now, this is back at 154. Now both of these guys are full-fledged 160 pounds. And guys, both of these guys have a title. They both are fighting tonight. They both are competing for viewership. Charlo is fighting on Showtime. Demetrius Andrade on DAZN. Guys, to be honest, I don't understand why these big, promotional companies did stagger it. Like, listen, don't take that hit. Make one event start at, maybe 7 or 6, and the other start at, 9 or something, or 8. But guys, I am going to do my absolute best to give you guys this work. Gosh, I really hope Demetrius Andrade and Charlo do not fight at the exact time. I will do my best to give you guys both live update from each fight, but I'm hoping, I am praying that we can stagger this shit. Again, it's your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing in Sports? We are live. We are back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So let me get on YouTube. Again, man, like a crazy night. 2 of the middleweights best fight on the same day. Yay, at the same time. No. Even if you're not doing what I'm doing, trying to look at both and call both, you at least want to see both of these fight live. And be able to concentrate on Jamal or Demetrius Andrade. Now it's going to come down to loyalty. Who you loyal to? Subscribe, like, and share. As I do my best to go to YouTube to confirm we are working. Okay, well, we're going to get there one way or another. Turn this down. All right, guys. Yes, we are live in the building. Frank West, Andrade whooped this meathead. Voice. Be a baby, salute, fire, love. Oh, yes. Renan, I like to see Charlo in a pay-per-view. I think he needs it. You know what? Maybe be a co-promotion between DAZN and Showtime. Guys, hold on. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to turn up the volume on DAZN. Hold on 1 second. Guys, come in. If anybody else comes in the chat, let them know everything will be okay. Welcome them, and give me 1 second.
Quality opposition, highly skilled boxer puncher like Leapai. You think your fight could hang with one person for a strong? Oh, absolutely. I think he has that pedigree. Not only is he an Olympian and he's undefeated champ, but he has that chip on his shoulders. And he has that swag, that confidence. He knows he's a boxer puncher. Absolutely.
I agree with you. I think it would be a fantastic fight. It would be a terrific fight unification.
Estrada, again, as the ring magazine champ, considered to be the man in the division, but you find out the title defense starts to build his own mandate here as the real champ in his weight class.
Big breath, big breath. Big breath. Now, we've got to learn what we're going to get here. You're not just looking to try and fight tonight, mate. You've got to be disciplined. You've got to be disciplined going in. Set everything up like we talked about, yeah. Please, if that one of them shots, we've got to learn it again, mate, yeah? So we've got to be clever, yeah? Don't you make
Since this would be one hell of a busy night for your boy, give me one more second, guys. About to make some tea so we can get this shit done proper.
And once the gloves touch the canvas, it can either be a knockdown if a punch occurred, but not there. Guys, I saw some dangerous shots being landed by Leapai already. I wonder if he's going to be able to make this a quick night. And a little discouragement in the eyes of Jimenez as well. Again, Leapai, an outstanding boxer, but you can see already, Sergio, it seems like he is ready to plant and throw.
a boxer puncher? Yes, he's trying to sneak that front foot in. He wants to dig in and bend the knees and get that leverage into that body.
Round 2 scheduled for 12. Brian Henry, Chris Maddox, Sergio Mora here ringside. Leapai versus Norberto Jimenez. This is for a world title belt at 115 pounds. And Chris, you mentioned the amateur pedigree for Leapai, 2008 Olympian for the United Kingdom. Over 150 amateur fights. You can see the skill, the training, the muscle memory that's built into Leapai. And he is outstanding in the first attempt. And already, Jimenez looks hurt, stumbling backwards. Leapai disappointed in his last performance. That was a unanimous decision over Israel Gonzalez in November. He called it sloppy and disappointing. I thought he was pretty good, actually. I thought he was a little tough on himself.
I thought he was very tough on himself because look, Israel Gonzalez came to win a world title. So what do you expect? A young contender wanting to take your head off. It's not that he struggled. He just fought a really tough fighter in Gonzalez.
I think Leapai, again, he was asked by Akin Barak leading up to this fight here on DAZN, was asked, hey, look, I'm here to do that career that Chris Nassib, his hero. And he said, yeah, I think so. Well, that's to do that, you're going to have to fight the vision. You're going to have to be the man in your own weight class. And Leapai believes that he can do that in his career.
All right, guys, so let's go and get this work popping, man. Let's get the Showtime going up. Showtime is cracking, guys. I'm telling you, man, it's just way too much boxing going on right now. Remember, guys, if you look at the undercard and you guys can vote on which undercard I can call, I will call that one. But I'm trying to give you some updates on the other one. I will call that one. Now, with the main event, I'm going to do my best to do both. But guys, you are rocking with the boy T. That was Blazing the Chance. We are here. We are live. We are now. What did I do with the remote?
Now he's got it in the corner, landed a right hand. Jimenez trying to work off the jab. He's trying to plant through a physical jab and holding on to that left hand.
You know, Jimenez keeps holding on.
All right, guys. The interview in Jamal Charlo. Hold on 1 second. See if we can hear this.
Here's a guy that you called spunky and has a spark. What concerns you about him?
You just don't know what to get into. So, you got to be confident. You got to have, like your mind right whenever you facing someone that is, might be a lot weird.
Hello, to the moon tonight?
So we got a problem.
Jamal, we'll talk to you afterwards. That's fine. All right, back out to you, Mark.
All right, guys, I'm live Jamal Charlo.
Be a fake.
I'm telling you right now, man, I have never attempted to do 2 live combat sports at the same time. Right. So, I'm not really as much interested about the first fight. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll leave the floor open for you guys to call in if you want, or I'm just going to talk about Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. Demetrius Andrade.
Demetrius Boo-Boo Andrade. Demetrius, I check you out. You're throwing out first pitches. You're on local news. You're everywhere. What does it feel like to be fighting home?
It feels great. It feels it's a great experience for myself and also New England and the state of Rhode Island to come out and see top-notch boxing.
You're not required to ask you this question. Do you need to do something special tonight to get the attention that you need in order to get the fights that you want?
You know, I'm go out there and put on a beautiful performance, display my skills and talent, and then I'm gonna let you afterwards. We're gonna see what the grade level is gonna be and what type of performance I put on after I put on the performance I'm gonna put on. I'm not gonna, sell anything. I am the baddest man out there. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and that's win. And I'm gonna put on a show all the time.
Hold on. I had to drop the mic. That was nice. Last question for you, brother. Are you being avoided or are you being ignored?
That's a good question, and I don't have that answer. But what I can say is, you can run, but you can't hide.
Thanks a lot, Lubin. Good luck tonight.
All right, guys. So listen, man. The middleweight division right now, the shit is getting hot. It is lit. Boxing is in a great position. We have the welterweight division banging, the lightweight division banging, the middleweight division banging, the heavyweight division banging. Guys, boxing is winning. We are winning, guys. It was a fire. So I came in there. Now it is a blaze. Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo are two guys that are on two different sides of the block or the river or the lake. Doesn't matter how you look at it. But to be honest, they are in the same position. Guys, think about this shit. Jamal and Demetrius Andrade are in the same position. It doesn't matter if they're with Al Heyman. It doesn't matter if they're with DAZN. Neither one of these guys are getting the fights they want. Neither one of these guys are even getting the praise that a lot of people feel they deserve, they should get. At one point, Demetrius Andrade was looked at as being the next coming. And then a lot of bullshit and promoters and bad decisions, dim that spotlight. Then he went to the zone in the hopes that Eddie can make the Canelo fight happen, make the Triple G fight happen. And even though some things that happened good for Demetrius Andrade with the zone, you can tell he's not happy. And then Jamal Charlo. This guy has been a mandatory for Canelo, 2 years? He wanted that fight, guys. And the WBC was like, damn, Canelo, your back's in the corner. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. They said, well, Canelo, you better do some fucking magic. And they made this guy a fucking, one of those Christopher Robins going to fucking Winnie the Pooh land and shit, and where he didn't have to face him. Now Canelo Alvarez has been elevated to franchise champion. He doesn't have to fight Jamal. Guys, are we okay with this? I'm just saying, are we okay with this? So we got two guys that are fighting tonight. Two guys that, I'm being honest, they need to grow more their fan base. And competing tonight at the exact same time. I'm not sure. One of these promotional companies should have staggered it. But they wanted to go head to head, They wanted to go head to head. What do you guys think? Austin Gore, what up, dude? Jamal, number 4. Demetrius Andrade, number 7. According to BoxRec. Listen, man. When I look at these two fighters, Jamal Charlo, banger. Probably. See, because we haven't seen him up against, Canelo or Triple G, but Jamal Charlo definitely one of them guys that you look at as being one of the bangers, the heavy hitters, the one that swings the gauntlet. That's what you look at when you see Jamal Charlo. Demetrius Andrade, finesse, skills, thinker. Overall, just a pure fucking boxer and a southpaw. Not like the movie Southpaw when he turned southpaw to land one shot. He's a southpaw. And it's crazy enough that, listen guys, think about this. These guys are in the same position. Triple G was ordered to fight Jamal Charlo by the WBC. He said, hey, no, guys. Didn't happen. Demetrius Andrade said, listen, I have the title. I will put it on the line. Just fight me, Triple G. I give you a shot. Hey, no, guys. He don't fight? No. Jamal Charlo has been mandatory for Canelo in the right position to get that fight. It should have been ordered. It didn't happen. Created, made him a franchise champion. Demetrius Andrade. Guys, think about this shit. Canelo was one fight away from being undisputed. Think about this, guys. I hate to start the video like this, but just think about this. Think about it. To me, this shows me that Canelo not only did not want to fight Jamal next, but he didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade next. Because I'm pretty sure, even though Jamal is the mandatory, if Canelo would have fought Demetrius Andrade for undisputed, they would have overrun it and said no. Undisputed comes over mandatory. But because they didn't make it happen, it means that Canelo didn't want to fight neither one. Because in all honesty, even if Canelo wanted to avoid Jamal, he could have fought Demetrius Andrade, became undisputed, and at that point, he could have just gave up all the belts or tell the WBC, okay, I'm ready, create your Christopher Robbins, hold in a fucking tree, let me go into a different land. Woo, Tigger. I'm just saying, man. I don't know why my voice decided to get so bad right now. It wasn't this bad earlier, but, you know. Show must go on. Let's keep rapping. No, I'm not okay with Canelo versus Golovkin. It's a good fight, but Charlo needs pay-per-view, so we need Charlo versus Triple G needs to happen. I think Canelo wants Kovalev. You know what? See, and that's the thing. Is making big fights. I guess that is the thing, man. Is making big fights that's in different divisions. Conquer, or does that not conquer what I'm thinking, but Trump. Does that Trump's becoming undisputed? Which one does more for Canelo legacy? Getting the win of a Kovalev, fighting at a higher division, or being, I don't know if there's been a Mexican that became undisputed. I don't know. I can't remember. Was there a Mexican middleweight that was undisputed? I don't know. But listen, you know, and I get it, guys. I get it that even though he's done that, not fighting Jamal Charlo, not fighting Demetrius Andrade, Kovalev is still a big fight. I get it, guys. Caleb Smith is still a big fight. I do get it. I do get it. But I think those fights would have still been there. At least if he fought Demetrius Andrade. Guys, he was only one fight. Listen, fighting Kovalev or not, that fight's going to be there. But why not get undisputed? Fight Demetrius Andrade in September. Get undisputed. And then fight Kovalev. Let's see. I hate the new title concept they put on Canelo. Yeah, man, it was something weird. I'm going off of memory. Something like it cannot be passed. It cannot lose. It does not go on to the person that beats Canelo. That title, I think, is stuck with him for life until he until he retires. It's crazy, man. But let's get back to the fights, man. Jamal Charlo is in there with the guy Brandon Adams from the Contender. I think Brandon Adams is trying to pull an Andy Ruiz. He's trying to pull an Andy Ruiz. When Andy was doing a press conference with Anthony Joshua, how was he? How was he? I'm happy to be here. He was all smiles. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Eddie. And I believe that somewhat psychologically took a lot of pressure off of Joshua from being like, okay, I got to take this guy as a serious threat. I think this guy is just coming out there to show up to get paid. Brandon Adams, at every press conference, every weigh-in, just cheesing. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Jamal. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think he's trying to mine, Jamal Charlo. But guys, Jamal Charlo, I don't think he's having that shit. Like, Jamal Charlo, like, listen, bro, I don't care. I am pissed off right now. Nothing is letting my guard down. A matter of fact, by making me the WBC champion, and I appreciate that, and elevating Canelo to where he's like MC Hammer, can't touch this, can't touch this. I'm pissed off. And guys, listen, I guess one reason why I don't like it, even though it gives Jamal Charlo the opportunity of being a champion. But guys, listen, if you don't fight for it and you don't beat the man that has it, I'm just being honest, it don't have the same feel. And I know there's people that's congratulating Jamal Charlo, and in some instances he's happy as well. But he know that he's not getting the full respect that he would have got from beating Canelo. All right, it's just like when Floyd Mayweather retired. The people who got his belts or fought for his belts, you probably don't even remember those guys. But I tell you who you remember. You remember the tough people that gave him fights. And if somebody would have beat Floyd for one of them belts, that's what you remember. Kind of nigga in the building says, salute, what's up, bro? 100% not the same. Bro, it's not the same. I agree, it's 100% not the same. Like, it's just like the linear. You got to beat the man to be the man, pretty much. He didn't beat him. That's why Jamal Charlo's not happy. That's why at that press conference that deep down a fucking fire was growing, but he was keeping it cool and honestly staying composed. He was upset, but I think he stayed composed the best way possible. It ain't the same feeling. What's my other pillow at? Guys, we are here. We are live. First fight action on both cards, guys.
By evidence. He's glanced and he makes his corner. They said you gotta put the pressure.
Now, we got Demetrius Andrade fight tonight and Jamal Charlo. Who is the pressure on more to deliver? Who has the tougher fight? Who is the pressure to win, to put on a great performance? Who has that pressure? And who has the toughest fight? I think Brandon Adams is going to come to fight. I think all that fucking smiles is just what it is, smiles. He's hoping Jamal Charlo will smile back. He's hoping to have his Andy Ruiz moment. And then we look at Demetrius Andrade versus Sulecki. This is a tough fucking fight, guys. I mean, Sulecki had some good moments against Danny Jacobs. Demetrius Andrade, in his last fight, he didn't look so hot. From what I recall, he won, but he didn't look that hot to me. Now, for company-wise, promotional company, network, I think the pressure is on Demetrius Andrade. Well, it's not really on Andrade, but the company will want Demetrius Andrade to look good because they want subscribers. They need subscribers. I think Showtime will be okay, man. Good luck, Adams. Hey, I think Adams is going to try. I think all that smiling is to play on his opponent mental. He's trying to be an Andy, just cheesing. I'm happy. Think about it. Think about this, guys. That's why I call bullshit. Andy got me the first time. I'm not gonna lie. Andy got me. I'm like, oh man, all this fucking smiling. He's acting like a kid in the candy store. Fuck Andy. And then this motherfucker comes out like with the eye of the tiger and shit, stalking like Joshua's prey, feasting on Joshua carcass when it was falling to the canvas. And now Brandon Adams sees this shit, and now he comes to the press conference all suited up and smiling and shit, and all at the weigh in, just bullshit. I seen that shit already. Andy fucking got me. You won't. Brandon's gonna come out there and try to take Charlo's head clean, smooth off his shoulders. We know what we're going to get from Charlo. There is no secret. This is no guessing game. This is no what Santa has actually left under the tree. We know. Tight guard, high guard. Long snap jab, man jab. Huh, huh. And a right hand that will make Deontay Wilder says, nice. That boy's had power. We know what he's going to do. Come forward. Looking to cut the ring off. Looking to work behind the jab. Looking to land that right. Because his right is might. Demetrius Andrade. What do we expect? He's a boxer. He's slick. Crafty with his punches. Southpaw. I'm a phenomenon. Not exactly. Demetrius Andrade is one of them guys that has great skill, great talent. But it looks like so many years has went by that he should be here, but he's here. He should be here, but he's here. And you know what, guys? Demetrius Andrade and Charlo, the greatest gift is their curse. I'm gonna let you think about that. Their greatest gift is their curse. The greatest gift. These guys are a threat. This is no sure win. But it's a curse because the top guys see them as threats and don't want to fight them. Triple G, he sees Demetrius Andrade as a threat. He sees Charlo as a threat. Canelo sees the same. The greatest asset of just being fucking good, being a winner, being a threat, being a legit challenger is what's keeping them from getting the Triple G fight and the Canelo fight. Because I'm telling you, if Demetrius Andrade or Charlo was like the demigod, the chosen one, Charles Martin, if any one of these guys were like Charles Martin. See, Charles Martin had the goods, but didn't have the goods. You know what I'm saying? He had the goods. Some kind of way this motherfucker got a belt. But we knew he didn't have the fucking goods. If that was the case, if Demetrius Andrade could not fight, hey, yo, guys, would be all on top of him. I was born ready. Canelo would be all over top of him. You know? Hold on, guys. Let's go to the chat. Andrade got this. Canelo is fighting Kovalev because he aged. It'll still be a big fight. See, what Canelo is doing is, Canelo is like, listen, no one, no sanctioning body is telling me who I'm going to fight. I'm going to give you guys big fights because they're going to sell. But there's not going to be the big fights you want to see. It's going to be the big fights that I want. Because even though he's not fighting Jamal, even though he's not fighting Demetrius Andrade, Canelo versus Kovalev is interesting. 175 pounder. Guys, I think I might call this Parker fight next, man. I might call this next. But Canelo versus Sergey Kovalev, I'll watch it. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. Is it a fight I want to see? No, but is it an interesting fight? Yes. That's why he can do that. See, Canelo, listen, in the sanctioning body, WBC, they're letting you know. It's no fucking secret. We tried to force Canelo once. He dropped our belt like he just blew his nose in some tissues, and it was yuck. Fuck your belt. And then when he fought Triple G, who had it, he said, listen, for the first time, I don't want to fight for that belt. That belt is not on the line because I don't want to win it. And ever since then, the WBC has been doing everything in their power to get back in his good graces. A fighter who's fighting for his belt to get back in his good graces. When Canelo was busted for clenbuterol, WBC came out with a cape on. Dun, 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 dun. We don't believe it really was happening. I mean, it's in the meat. It was Captain Save Canelo. It's not many fighters can be big like that. Floyd Mayweather was big like that. Canelo is now big like that. It's proven. The proof is in the pudding. It's proven. But now we got Canelo Alvarez. Could possibly be taking on the Crusher, Sergey Kovalev, who's ever since his 2 wars with Andre Ward. You know, I'm not gonna lie. His last fight, he looked good, but his power wasn't there. The power that we are used to seeing from the Crusher that made him the Crusher. It wasn't the last fight. He was a boxer. And I'm telling you right now, that's what Canelo, that's what Golden Boy, that's what they see. His power is not there no more. We can beat him. Let's go to the chat, guys. Canelo is fighting Kovalev because he's aged. Sports Talk with Troy, Demetrius Andrade, and Sulecki have more to gain than Jamal Charlo versus Brandon Adams. If things break down, and they might, between Canelo and Triple G, the winner can assert himself in a big fight. Wing King, what channel? Showtime and DAZN, depending on which fight you want to see. Frank West, Con Enigma, I'm with you on that. This is DAZN. Oh, this on DAZN. Okay. Why people not like the Charlos? They're fun to fight. I like them. I don't know, man, but you got to think about it. You know, the same thing with the Charlos is how, you know, Demetrius Andrade is getting that same rub. Deontay Wilder is getting that same rub. Please let Crusher win this fight. Canelo is WBC Chipotle champion. Booed since he's been a thorn in the side. He'd hold the keys in his own hands. He'd lose. He would not get another chance. They looked to throw him away. Wow. Guys, listen up. What chance do you give Brandon Adams? I mean, listen, guys. When I watch Brandon Adams on Contender, I'm like, this guy can strap. You know, good shape, decent power. I think he needs to stand inside. There's a clear height. Guys, I'm sorry. Just remember, I am T-Dub. This is what's blazing the sports. And this is Lola. I thought it was Lola. Where you at, Lola? I don't know. Bam! There she go. Guys, I'm not gonna say that. That was a dirty thought. Dirty thought. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let's see what's fighting. What's happening right now? Check out Showtime. Guys, remember, guys. These two networks, the DAZN and Showtime, decided to start at the exact same time. So, guys, I have Showtime right here. I have the DAZN right here. I think I'm going to call the DAZN fight next, which is the heavyweight Parker fight. I think I might call that next. And then the main event, guys. I hope they stagger that shit. I hope they stagger it. I'm gonna do my best to go back and forth, but I hope they stagger. Give me a second, guys. Let me blow my nose. Hold on. All right, we're still good. All right, guys. Remember, guys, the Joseph Parker fight is next, guys. Remember, Joseph Parker is putting himself in a position that I don't think he's going to fight Andy next, because I think they're going to call that mandatory, and it's crazy. If Andy Ruiz, let's say if Andy does not fight Joshua next, it's crazy that they could call the mandatory and have him fight Usyk. That'd be crazy. But I think Joshua might fight Andy next. And still, the winner is probably going to face Usyk. That's probably going to be called. But it still puts Parker in a good position. You know, because if Andy wins and Parker's the only man to beat Andy, and now Andy's the champion. See, the first time when Parker fought Andy, it was, you know, to get that right for the title. And he lost. And now Parker's going to be fighting Andy for his title. Let's see. I heard 147 Spence slaps the Charlos around the sparring. I don't know about slap, but you know they're all good friends, man. They're good friends, and I think he spars more with Jermell Charlo, but Jermell Charlo has went on record and stated that Earl Spence Jr. hit him the hardest out of anyone. And remember, when you spar, you typically have on headgear and bigger gloves. What is that telling you about Earl Spence Jr. power? That's crazy. Andrade holds his destiny in his own hands. Yeah, you just got to keep winning. Cannot lose. Keep knocking. Canelo is fighting for big money, not straps. It shows, man, that when fighters become bigger than the sanctioning bodies. Floyd Mayweather became bigger. I think at one point, maybe Manny Pacquiao. I'm not sure. Maybe Manny. Maybe Manny Pacquiao. But Canelo, listen, it's shown and it's clear that at least the WBC, that they have bent the knee. The WBC is Jon Snow. They have bent the knee to Canelo because they realize that he can drop the belt. The belts don't mean shit. He can go fight Kovalev or fight Caleb Smith. And then if he wants to, he can come back and fight for your title. It's not like you're going to deny him. You know? But still, even with that being said, Canelo was one fight away from being undisputed. Do you know the celebrations they would have had in Mexico for one of their own to be an undisputed champion at 160? Guys, think about this shit. Think about this. Just get in my head. If Canelo would have fought Demetrius Andrade and won, do you guys realize that it would have been two Mexicans, one from America, one from Mexico, champions, not undisputed. I'm sorry, guys. For a minute, I was thinking Andy was undisputed. I'm sorry, Andy's not undisputed. Andy has to go through Deontay Wilder. That's a tough fucking task. That's a tough task. But it still would have been big for Canelo to be undisputed. Because the Kovalev fights there, Caleb Smith fights there. You know? Frank West says, run those likes up. Yes, please, man. Guys, listen, I don't get it, man. My voice was pretty good all day. Maybe 10 minutes before I went live, nasal and throat started acting up. But it is what it is, man. Signs of slipping. Canelo cherry picking. Ethan Elliott in this thing. Salute. Sulecki almost stopped by Rosada. Andre got this, but you never know. You know, man, I think Sulecki's a pretty good fighter. Rosada, you know, just one of them tough guys. They fought it off to get this opportunity. Sulecki also fought Danny Jacobs, you know, and he was doing good against Jacob at first as well. Nothing new. WBC used to bend the knee, both knees to Don King. Whoa, shit. Sports Talk with Troy. I don't know if you meant it that way, but I took it that way. Nothing new. WBC used to bend both knees to Don King. Guys, when you bend one knee, I get it. When you bend both knees, let your imagination. But, guys, listen, man, we are in for a hell of a fight. Smash the like button, guys. Hey, if you want to, guys, it's up to you. I know some of you guys might be driving. I know a lot of truckers listen. Some of you guys might be at home listening. That's cool. But if you want to call in, 314-884-1013. We have two of the best middleweight champions in action tonight. I take nothing away from Demetrius Andrade or Jamal Charlo. And you know what's going to be crazy? What's going to be crazy is there's going to be more demand. Way more demand. Watch the videos come. Watch the media speak. That we need to get Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. They need to unify. They need to fight now. Guys, they're going to push this shit like crazy. They never pushed Canelo to unify with neither one of these guys. They didn't push Triple G to fight neither one of these guys. Mark my word, they're going to push and push and push for Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo to unify. And it's crazy that is what they probably will have to do to get a big fight, because the other big fighters are not going to fight them. Edward said, I don't think Canelo feared Charlo or anybody. Well, I'm going to say this. Fear is a tough word. I wouldn't call Canelo. I don't think he has fear. I can agree with that. But selecting, picking opponents, not fighting some opponents. Think about this, guys. I think Canelo's a hell of a fighter. Guys, I think listen, I did videos. Guys, if you haven't been to my channel, go to my channel and see what the main first video is. I think Canelo's a good fighter. But guys, listen, I gotta call a spade a spade. I'm not bending no fucking knee. Canelo has cherry-picked some fights. Amir Khan, Liam Smith. But let's go to the chat. Miles, what's going on, man? What's blazing, bro? Winners need to find their balls and fight Billy Joe Saunders for a good fight. Billy Joe Saunders, bro, listen, bro, you're probably not gonna like what I got to say. First, you know what? Let me start off good before I get to it. I think Billy Joe Saunders is a hell of a boxer, hell of a fighter, good speed, good combination, good footwork. He was scheduled to fight Demetrius Andrade to defend his 154-pound title. He tested for some shit that's found in some inhalers. Got suspended. They took off the suspension, right? Now here's what I'm talking about where it's bad at. Not what I just said. Because they reinstated him. Not only did they reinstate him, they made him mandatory to fight Demetrius Andrade next to get his strap back. And he decided to move up to 168 pounds. He decided not to stay at 160 when they made him mandatory to fight Demetrius Andrade for the title that was his before they found him, before VADA found something in his system that can be found in shit that goes shh. Demetrius Andrade wanted to fight him. And I'm telling you right now, to me, there's probably parts of Demetrius Andrade similar to Jamal Charlo. See, I started this saying earlier. I said Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, guys, they're in the same boat. Demetrius Andrade got his title by not beating the champion. He didn't get the same respect. Jamal Charlo got his title by not beating the champion. It's not the same respect. It's a different feel. It's like being with your girlfriend and smashing. And then she go out and cheat. You find out about it, you make up. And you go back to smashing. It's a different feel. Mentally, it's not the same. Just don't. And then Billy Joe Saunders could have came back and fought Demetrius Andrade. They was doing him a favor, making him mandatory. And he moved to 168. But went up there, got him a belt. You know, I guess I ended on a good note. He has a belt. I don't think Canelo is going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. I think Billy Joe Saunders' style, his style would be a problem for Canelo. I'm being honest. I think Demetrius Andrade would do better against Billy Joe Saunders than Billy Joe Saunders. Not Billy Joe. Well, I guess Demetrius Andrade would be a tougher fight for Billy Joe Saunders. Because I think Canelo, guys that move a lot, like Eric Landy Lara, Floyd Mayweather, those guys give him problems. And Billy Joe Saunders is going to move. But, guys, Billy can be hurt. That guy he fought in his last fight, Billy Joe Saunders, this dude was, to me, he couldn't fight. He was just covering up and just throwing luck shit. And he caught Billy and hurt Billy. Billy did bounce back. But I don't think we're not going to see it. We're not going to see it. Canelo's only going to target big fights. Only big fights that favor him to win. All right. Let's go to the chat. The fuck is, all right, let me close some shit out. The fuck is this shit? Well, hold on, guys. Why is my charging out? Hold on. All right. All right, got that charged up. Let's listen, guys. Let's listen to Showtime. Let's listen.
Try to get late in the fourth round. You know, back to the corner, like maybe it's not the time to throw it right now. I need to get him to bite on it a little bit more.
I said, look, you keep throwing it. I don't care. Don't think about it. Just let it go. Let it happen. It's going to happen. And it did.
My instincts took me there.
Talking about when he knocked out J-Rock.
I threw the punch just right. I didn't feel it. Like that shot hurt him. I knew the shot hurt him. He was done.
All right, Jamal Charlo, preparing for his homecoming, preparing to defend the 160-pound title, and preparing to maybe detonate another of those counter right uppercuts on Brandon Adams, of course.
Guys,
rebounding, becoming a
Jamal Charlo is warming up right now, man.
Belt holder, and we have the official decision in our featherweight contest. Let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Lubin scores the bout 116 to 112. Glenn Crocker sees it 115 to 113. And James Green scores about 118 to 110. All three in favor of the WBA featherweight world title eliminator, the Matrix, Claudio.
All right, guys, that's one update.
From his third career loss to pick up the unanimous decision victory over Eduardo.
All right, guys, let's go to the chat real quick. All right, guys, let's see who is in the building. Miles, what up, bro? What's cracking with you? What's blazing? I think I might have read it. Johan Nathan in the building. What's blazing with you, homie? It's going to be Golden State to get a ring because of the Splash Brothers. Manuel, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. What you think about Lomi versus Conley? You know, I think I still favor Lomachenko, guys. If you don't know that, I think the fight is going to be in the UK, but it's going to be streamed on ESPN. Just seen Andrade still getting his hands wrapped. Jamal Charlo is actually shadow boxing. I wish I can just, you know, flash down, but you know how Showtime is. Out of the 20 people or so watching, Showtime would be one of them. And like, please show our shit so we can strike. All right. Who you favor, Spence versus Crawford? Hey, Jay Jones, what's blazing with you? Yo, what's up, homie? Smash the like button, guys. Stop disrespecting that like and not smashing it. All right, guys. We can talk about this. We can talk about it. We got time. Who do I favor? Spence versus Crawford. First of all, I'm going to call it a 50-50 fight. I think it's a 50-50 fight. And if I had to favor someone, I think it would be a fucking war on both sides. I think Terrence might actually show a little bruising in this fight. I think Earl is his defense will be tested. But I favor to win between Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Guys, listen, I can change this. You can't ask me this shit and the fight's not made. We don't know what's going to happen next. Spence got to get past Sean Porter. We don't know who Terrence Crawford going to fight. But as of today, who do I favor? 51-52%. Because it's that goddamn close. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford. Remember, that's a slim margin. It's a slim margin. I do not see Terrence Crawford stopping Earl, going the distance, winning about on points. If there is a stoppage, it'll be Earl Spence Jr. stopping Terrence Bud Crawford. That is a fight I want to see. But that fight is so far away. Listen, guys. Manny Pacquiao throwing his name back in the hat. He's taking on Terrence Crawford. Not Terrence Crawford, but Keith Thurman. Many people have Keith Thurman favored to win. Hold on, guys. Let's listen to this. Hold on.
We'll be in Baltimore for another homecoming fight featuring WBA super featherweight champion Gervonta Davis defending his belt and against veteran Ricardo Nunez. Now, this will be only the second time that Tate has...
They're just talking. Guys, remember, guys, if the Joseph Parker fight is up next and they are now starting the main event on Showtime, I'm going to call this Joseph Parker fight blow by blow. Now they're talking about Tank Davis coming back. What are they talking about, Tank?
Baltimore City, just staying out of trouble, staying focused on that path, on that right track. Trials and tribulations that comes with being who we want to be.
All right, guys, so let's get back at it. Let's see what the chat talking about. Earl didn't stop Garcia, but y'all think he's stopping Porter. Stop it. Troy P. He'll take it by decision. Okay, let's see what they're talking about then. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, 50-50, but I want Crawford. Tough fight. Earl, I think, but it's 50-50. Earl going to KO Porter. Draw at the worst. Earl didn't stop Garcia, but you think he's going to stop Porter. Stop it. Earl will make it a hard fight. Richard versus Lomé. Pacquiao is going to put Thurman on his bike as usual when he tastes power. Now, let's talk about this. All right, guys, Joseph Parker. Hold on.
So I read something in which your trainer said when you showed up in Las Vegas this time, you seem more focused and more fit than he's ever seen you. What's changed?
I think maturity, and I've actually set a goal for myself to be champion of the world or unified champion within the next 4 or 5 years. And I believe I was doing everything good in the first phase of my career, but the second phase of my career I'm taking it very seriously now. So I came back to the camp at a good weight, and what was good about this camp was I enjoyed the camp. Instead of focusing on losing weight, I was focusing on skills, techniques, combinations, so it was very, very enjoyable.
How has being a father changed your approach to boxing?
It changed. It taught me.
This is Joseph Parker, guys.
I have a lot of love for my kids, and I can't wait to see them. But the sacrifices that you make to be away from your family, I have to make the most of it. I miss birthdays, I miss the births, I miss, a lot of special occasions. So I have to make the most of the reason why I'm missing all these occasions. And I love my kids so much, and I think being a father has helped me learn that hard work, and I want to show them what hard work is.
Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz Jr.
Joshua versus Andy.
That was a
Your thoughts,
fantastic
Parker?
fight for the heavyweight division. Joshua was a great champion. Ruiz took the opportunity with both hands, and he got the victory, well deserved. Him and his team deserved. They've been in the game for a long time. I think the rematch is going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be still 50-50.
What about your rematch? Would you not have cracked at Andy Ruiz Jr.?
Listen, I'll take care of this guy tonight. everything goes good, I'll fight Joshua, I'll fight Dylan White, I'll fight, Ruiz, I'll fight anyone. You put them in front of me, I'll fight them.
How come nobody calls out Wilder, man?
I'm still here, but if they give me the call tomorrow, I'm in there.
Sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Joseph Parker, LZ, thank you very much. You can tell he's a serious man, always looking to him.
Listen, man, that was Parker, guys. It's crazy that a lot of these people, like Parker just said that, he said, I'll fight Joshua. I'll fight Andy Ruiz. I'll fight Dylan White. He did not say Deontay Wilder. And I get it. Some of you guys might, well, Deontay Wilder isn't signed with his own. Andy isn't either. Andy is an Al Heyman fighter. Andy, Al Heyman sent Andy over there with a purpose. Go get that belt. Hold on, guys. All right. Let's get back to the chat. What's blazing with you?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, I just lost one. Try again. 314-884-1013. So, hold on, guys.
Opener, you got Javier Fortuna against Ladarius Miller.
They're showing Jamal Charlo warming up.
If he had a homecoming fight, and more importantly, would the city of Houston come out to support him? Jamal says the only way he can express his gratitude to his fans is by making short work of Brandon Adams showing him this is not reality TV.
He was given the belt. And I know that at least that made him. Guys, Brandon is backstage dancing, man. He's backstage dancing. I don't know, man. It's like, like to me when I saw Andy Ruiz doing this, when I saw Andy doing this, I was like, oh man, Andy finna go in and lay down. He's too fucking happy. But I'm at your question. Is Brandon too happy, or is he just that confident?
Let's go back ringside now. Here's Mo. All right, Brian, is it about to be hammer time inside the house? Erickson Hammer Lubin, a former 154-pound title challenger, will square off with Zach.
Holy shit. This is crazy, guys. You got Eric Lubin? Eric Lubin? This is crazy, man. Too many fights. And then we got fucking Parker right here. Hey, guys, what do you guys want to hear? The Lubin fight or the Parker fight? Which one you want me to call? Which one you want me to call, guys? The Parker or the Lubin?
Meanwhile, the only loss of Lubin's career came in a title fight against former 154-pound belt holder Jamel Charlo.
Is the Parker fight bigger or the Lubin fight?
Stopped him with one punch in the opening round. Lubin told us
that
he is sure he will see Jamel in the ring again. Lubin has won 2 in a row since. In his last fight back in February, he returned from a 10-month layoff, becoming the first person to stop 40-year-old former
Lubin is in there right now, guys. If Parker wins, it brings Parker closer
As for the numbers, here's Al Bernstein. One of the numbers that shows on you is the age of
maybe fighting Andy Ruiz again. I'm going to say this. I say a Parker win is needed more by the heavyweight than if Eric wins tonight. Because the 154-pound division's already lit. We don't got that many players at heavyweight. Parker? Dante Watkins, what's blazing with you, man? Lubin? See, we got one Parker, one Lubin? Come on, man.
Boxing Champions presents our next attraction. Once again, brought to you by Lions Only Promotions.
That's 50-50. Which one y'all want to hear? They are literally walking the ring at the same time.
GM Resorts and Brooklyn Boxing. This bout is sanctioned
Okay, that's a Lubin there too.
the president, Mauricio Suleiman, the
Lubin,
supervisor in
Parker,
attendance,
Lubin, two
Jaime
Lubins.
Salas.
All right.
Introducing our judges scoring from ringside.
Don Dada. What's the better fight tonight? Both of the main events are good. Both of the main events. Jamal Charlo, of course, new WBC champion. How would he look his first fight as champion? And then we got Demetrius Andrade defending his title against Sulecki. You know, and he has to win. He has to win. We got to find out what Canelo going to do with his other belt. Hold on, guys. It's the official introduction.
153 3/4 pounds. His record stands at 27 wins, 6 losses and 2 draws, with 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Undefeated in his previous 10 bouts, please welcome the former European champion and current IBF number 6 junior middleweight contender, introducing Zakaria.
All right, guys. So it looks like you guys want to go with the Lubin versus R2, not the Parker, right? We got 2 votes to 1. You got about 2 minutes to get your votes in. Do you want the full live commentating for the Parker, or are we going to stay with the Lubin, guys? Get it in. PG1 in the building. What's going on? Salute, my friend. What is blazing with you?
Introducing the hard-hitting Erickson.
All right, you know what? Let me move this table. I want to be more upfront. Hold on, guys.
Once again, the referee in charge. Now to give instructions, John Shorley.
All right. Okay. I got the Parker fight here. I got the Lubin fight here. I got the microphone fight right here.
Okay, right there's good. Right there's good. Okay, guys. WBC's title eliminator. Give me a good, clean fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all
There you
times.
go.
Good luck.
Lubin versus R2, guys. Both guys that came out to the club, going back to their respective corners. Just got the last minute instructions.
110th professional bout, scheduled for 12 rounds at 154 pounds.
There you go. All right, guys. Both fighters come out. Remember, guys, Lubin is in the southpaw stance. R2 is the orthodox. Both guys come out touching the gloves. Doing that old fill around, guys. The old filling, trying to get in. Lubin trying to go to the body with a jab. I mean, they're toe to toe, guys. Trying to find room for their jab. Lubin inching forward, fix the jab out there. R2 walks around to his right. Double jab up on him, Lubin. R2 came back, jab right hand, just missed. Woo, shit, that was a fast double jab from Lubin. First jab was meant to knock down the hand, the leading hand of R2, and the second jab was meant to actually land. Good. R2 trying to come back with a 1-2, comes up short. Lubin coming forward, trying to play for action now. Double jab. R2 showing out to the left. R2, 1-2, comes up short. Lubin trying to get in. Moving ahead, got the high hands. Stick the jab out there. R2 moving, trying to use his leg. Bounce it out, and then goes back right. Close to the corner. Lubin attacks real quick. R2 ducks on it, grabs his pants. Breaks him out the corner. Back at it. Both guys touching gloves. Touching gloves. Double jab, quick jab by Lubin. 2 of them. R2 feint. Both guys are still trying to find a range. Lubin is the one that's pushing the action. He is more aggressive. Lubin trying to get inside. R2 close to the rope, close to the corner. Got that rope, got that corner, got that rope. Okay. Do a kind of a jab, rotate out, got the corner. R2 double jab, right hand, comes up short. Lubin flicks the jab. Lubin inching forward, guys. Double jab. R2 moves to his right, avoiding it. R2 got the hands on. Both guys touching, both guys touching. Lubin trying to throw the jab over the jab. Holy shit, R2 trying to lead right hand. And as he threw that right hand, Lubin fired 2 fucking missiles that landed flush back in the jab and then R2. R2's in the corner, guys. Lubin trying to get inside on him. Left to the body, hook upstairs by Lubin. Another right hook by Lubin upstairs. R2 stripping to the left, close to the ropes. Lubin trying to get in. Jab to the body, Lubin. Touch, 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 touch. Straight left hand on the pipe. R2 circles out of that corner. Lubin throws the jab. Lubin trying to get in. Fix the jab. Counter right hand by R2. Right. Lubin trying to get in. Let's go. Time. I'll move around, guys. In on the Parker round, guys, right now, it's a minute in the first round. From what I can see, guys, I'm telling them cold as shit. Joseph Parker was doing some work in the corner. Now, Joseph Parker's in the corner. Both guys tied up. Let's see, he breaks him up. Quick hands by Parker. Guys, listen. He is fighting Parker like Andy fought Joshua.
We didn't see it around 1, but he is capable of punching in combination. He's going to need to do that to keep Lubin busy.
I think we can do when that's in between rounds. Maybe we'll look to see what Parker's on the years. Parker just missed over the top. 4 rounds push it down if he comes in. But you know what? It'll be too confusing. All right. Second round will basically gone. Both guys come out, touching gloves. Remember, guys, Lubin is a southpaw fighter in the southpaw stance. Both guys come out, touching gloves. R2, not to be confused with R2, the right hand and just missed.
It's 48% to be precise, and it's very good.
Lubin coming in, R2 is in the corner. R2 moves up the corner, uses his legs. Oh, shit! Fast 1-2. 2 lands to the body. Nice flush 2 to the body from Lubin. R2 throws the jab, just trying to keep the distance, guys. Lubin trying to close that distance. Lubin trying to get inside. Double jab. Oh, shit, lands the right hand on R2. R2 trying to flip that shit. Catches some punches, but R2 luckily got that corner, guys, back to the center of the ring. R2 throws a wild ass right hand. Lubin blocks that. Lubin throws the jab on the top. Lubin trying to get inside, guys. Flicks the jab again. R2 slowly giving ground. Trying to move his head. Back's on the ropes right now. Moving to his right. Comes in with the 1-2. That's the 2 to his body of Lubin. Good shot from R2. Lubin come back, snapping that jab. Pushing forward. Oh, shit. Nice left hand lands for Lubin, guys. Oh, shit. Nice left hand lands for Lubin. R2 comes in and grabs him. Lubin trying to shake Lubin here to break him up. Lubin comes in forward. Those sweeping right hand. Double jab, swinging right hand by R2. Lubin trying to get inside. Lubin trying to get in. R2 backing up. R2's on the rope. Straight left hand to the gut by Lubin. Straight left hand down the pipe by Lubin. R2 is on the ropes. Jab by Lubin. R2 bouncing that work. Back in the corner again. Jab. Missed the hook. 1-2, missed the hook. Lubin throws a shot, but he wasn't clean right there. He didn't land a lot of those. R2 moves from one corner to another corner. From pillar to pillar, post to post. Left hand lands for Lubin.
2 pivots away. Not returning fire. Trying to find some.
Lubin trying to get back inside. Throws the jab. R2 missing with a big right hand. Lubin going forward. Lubin flicking the jab. R2's in the corner. Left hand again by Lubin. Guys, oh shit. R2 fighting back. Lubin back in the corner. R2 throws his 4-punch combination, and both guys kind of hug. Guys, this is what's happening. When R2 is getting to the corner, double jab by Lubin in the straight left hand to the pit of the stomach of R2. Okay, guys. 21 seconds left in the second round. R2's on his toes. Back in that corner again, guys. Waiting for Lubin. Lubin throws an uppercut and just missed it.
So a strong second round for the former 154.
All right, guys. Swinging left hand by Lubin. Swinging right hand by Lubin. All missed. Time.
And we talk about Lubin working with Kevin Cunningham.
Wow. guys, that was definitely a dominating round by Lubin. Lubin, in all honesty, looks like he's going to cruise to a victory. Anything can happen, guys. I didn't know Lubin was working with Kevin Cunningham. Kevin Cunningham is from St. Louis, used to be a police officer, worked with Devin Alexander and his brother for years. Also worked with Tank Davis for a little bit, and also Robert Easton Jr. As far as I know of, I'm not 100% sure. I don't believe he worked with those fighters anymore, but it's good to see that Kevin Cunningham is still working, and now he's dealing with Lubin, which is a damn good fighter, and so far putting on a damn good display of a performance. All right, third round about to begin. Both guys come out. Lubin coming forward, guys. Work behind the jab. I see he's trying to use that jab to keep him at a distance. Those are 1-2 comes to short. Eats a jab from Lubin. Double jab by Lubin. I choose on the ropes in the corner again. Oh shit! Again, guys. Double jab. Right hand by Lubin. I choose trying to get out the corner by going to the left and eats a right hook. I choose fires on an overhand right. Comes up short, but he back into another corner. Lubin ducks. Try to throw a left hand miss. Lubin throws a couple hard shots. I2 ducks out the way and grab. Referee breaks him up. Back into the action. I2 flips the jab. I2, this much not. I don't believe they're in Florida, but right now the both guys are standing their ground. I2, Lubin jab to the body. Both guys touching. Both guys touching. Both guys touching. Both guys touching. Both guys rotate. Stick the jab, Lubin. They are standing their ground. I2 try to fire 1-2. Comes up short. Lubin flicks the jab. I2 comes in, lands a jab. Some funny shit happened. Lubin spun around. Back at it. 1 minute, 52 seconds left in the third round. Lubin versus I2. Lubin trying to get inside. I2 moving to the left. Lubin trying to cut the distance. I2 close to that corner again. I2 back in that corner again. But he fires out the corner this time with a 1-2. Does not land it, but at least gets him out the corner. I2 back on the rope. I2 back into another corner again. But he lands a jab, fires that right hand, missed the right hand, but he got him out the corner. Referee comes in, wake up that cuddling shit. Hey, Lubin lifted his arm like something wrong with his arm. Not Lubin, I'm sorry, I2 did. Oh shit, nice check hook by, counter hook by Lubin. Counter right hand by Lubin. Both guys come in, grabbing again. Getting a little rough on our guys, getting a little rough. Guys, something must be wrong with I2 right arm. He lifted again. All right, I2, Lubin trying to get inside. I2 got the high guard. Lubin trying to get him out of there. I2. Guys, something must be wrong with I2 right hand. Lubin sticks the jab on I2, right in his fucking face. Lubin throwing the jab. Both guys come in. I2 kind of hold him. Referee comes in, break up the coloring session. Lubin trying to get back inside, guys. Southpaw position. Got the hands down, flick the jab. I2 comes up the corner, firing 3 jabs. I2 is not using his right hand anymore. Something must have happened. Maybe he pushed the muscle. But right now he's back in the corner. I2, Lubin trying to go to work on him. Missed the big left uppercut. Guys, I2 turned the table and got Lubin in the corner. But he actually threw that right arm, that right uppercut. All right. Lubin trying to come in, guys. Flicking the jab, flicking the jab. I2 throws his own jab back at him. Lead left hand lands from Lubin. I2's back in that corner again, guys. Lubin comes in a hard right hand, but I2 dunked under that shit. Time. Guys, if you are just joining us, we got our ring girl right here. We are trying to do both, guys. We have Joseph Parker right here. We have Lubin versus R2 right here. We have a Showtime and DAZN happening at the same time. Guys, I still don't understand why these guys did not stagger their events. Why compete? Why make it hard for me? I am just trying to call this shit. And now I got the Parker fight right here that I can't call quite well. And I got the Lubin fight right here. Guys, somebody needs to end early. This main event needs to be stacked. All right, guys, hold on.
Is that dealing with some kind of injury?
All right, 4th round, guys. This is the 4th round versus Lubin and R2. And guys, looks like Parker, he's in the 3rd round right now, guys. All right, guys. Lubin's trying to get R2 in the corner. R2 got out the ropes. Circle to his left, but he's back into another corner, guys. He's flushing that corner right now. Lubin's waiting. R2 is feigning, ball to jab. 1-2 to the gut by Lubin. Guys, that was beautiful, guys. He threw a jab cross to the gut. Both shots target there. R2 got the corner. Now he's back close to another corner, cross corner. He's in that corner, but now he circles out and avoided a left hand by Lubin to get out. Guys, shit, R2 is getting up. R2 came in, guys. 2 to the body with a hook upstairs. Lubin comes in, tries to go left uppercut, the right hook, pushes the block. Now R2 is back in the corner. Right hand by Lubin. Left hand by Lubin. Right hand by Lubin. Left hand just missed. Left hand just missed by Lubin. R2 is on the duck. Lubin is letting his hand go. R2 goes down. R2 goes down. He's down. He's down. 3, 4, 5. He's on his feet, guys. 6, 7, 8. Stay there. Are you okay? You okay? Guys, they threw the towel in. His corner threw the towel in, guys. Wow. Lubin stops R2 in the 4th round. Yes, he was getting outboxed. Something happened with his right arm. Looks like to me. Guys, his bicep. I think his bicep. Something's up with his bicep, guys. I'll pause it for a minute. Again, Lubin has the stoppage victory over R2 in the 4th round. All right, guys. Remember over here, guys, we have Parker's in action. Parker is looking to get back into title contentions or a mandatory position, or put himself just in a position to be recognized as getting that fight. If Parker does win, from what I've seen out the side of my eye, he hasn't looked too great, but I believe he possibly could be winning, guys, but I have not been watching it thoroughly. I've been calling this Lubin versus R2 fight, and guys, I think he fucked up his bicep. Let's go back. Something is really up with R2 right arm. Looks like his bicep. I called it when it happened. I said he looked at it once. He looked at it again. Demetrius Andrade is dancing, guys. He's dancing.
Take a look at round 3, where it would appear that maybe this bicep situation became an issue.
R2 right bicep. He came forward in on Lubin, trying to throw some punches. Then these guys got tied up. And when they got tied up, R2 looked down. And you can see his bicep is like, it has a knot. And he stopped throwing. I think he may have slightly torn or ruptured the bicep.
Yeah, I mean, he was never really in the fight, but of course, an injury like that.
And then the end, guys, R2 was in that corner. I've been saying all day. I called it. Ate a left hand, ate a right hook, ate a left uppercut, missed the right hook, ate a left hook, ate a right hook, missed the left, ate another right hook, missed the left, right again. See, some of these shots, some are landing, that one landed right there. That overhand right by Lubin, uppercut by Lubin, left hook by Lubin, right hook by Lubin, down goes R2. He was hurt, he was beat, and his bicep couldn't hold up. Wow. And guys, we have the main event. We have Demetrius Andrade.
I thought it was smart. He wasn't good.
We
It
have
doesn't seem like his arm is
Charlo.
healthy either.
These two guys would probably most likely have to face each other and unify before they can get the likes of Canelo or Triple G. But to be honest, I think they should get a Triple G fight because he doesn't have a belt.
In addition to straight left hands, and he mixed the uppercut there. So,
all right, so they're talking about that. Holy shit.
Partially blocked, but it still looks like it hurt.
All right, guys. This is looks like Bully B down. 4th round Parker. Parker's going for the kill. Then some big punches. 1-2 to the gut.
Always ready to drop the hammer.
Referee comes in, breaks up. Parker's back on the jab. Parker's looking tired in the 4th round. Sticking the jab. Double jab with the come back with the hook. Come back in, grab him. Doesn't look like a great fight right now, guys.
An impressive arsenal so far by Joseph Parker. Again, he's got a stage.
For you guys who voted to,
we're aware of that.
Hold on.
However, you got to go
for you
out
guys who
and
voted to have me call the Lubin, hold on.
1 minute 19 seconds in round number 4. Our referee in charge, John Shorley, recognizes the corner request. He stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout for the WBC Super Welterweight World Title Eliminator, the hard-hitting Erickson, the Hammer Lubin.
Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, Mortal, thank you very much. Erickson, congratulations. You dominated this performance tonight. What did you think was the biggest difference, and did you know you were in control from the outset?
Well, first off, I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. I want to thank Al Heyman, BBC, Showtime. I want to thank my trainer, Kevin Cunningham. I want to thank Jason Galarza. But back to your question, I feel like I just came ready. I was just, a few steps ahead. From the beginning bell, even from the weigh-ins, I knew I was a few steps ahead of him, and I knew I was going to come out here and dominate.
You mentioned Kevin Cunningham. You now have been with him for a year. You're just 23 years of age. How much has he helped you, and what difference has he made?
He's helped me a lot, man. He's helped me keep focused. He took training to a whole new level. With the strength and conditioning. He's a southpaw specialist, man.
You fought Jermell when you were 21 years of age, and now you've rattled off 11 straight since you had that loss. Was that just too soon for a fight like that?
Well, I don't think it was too soon. I just think, there was a bit of a mishaps in camp that, we could have just postponed the fight or whatnot. But, respect to him, he has Tony Harrison. He has to fight Tony Harrison. J-Rock has to fight her. So right now, my next fight won't be for a title, but I definitely want to get in there with a top 10 type of guy like Austin Trout or Terrell Goucher.
So you feel you could be right in the 154 mix?
Yeah, I'm definitely in the mix. If I'm not in the mix, I'm
Austin Trout still top 10?
in the mix, and I'm the top dude. I'm one of the top dudes at least.
Erickson, let's take a look at the knockdown on this monitor right here. If you can tell us from your vantage point what you were thinking as you were setting this up.
Well, after a few shots, he looked hurt. So I knew I could take him out. I just didn't know when the ref was going to stop. I thought the ref was going to stop it there, but I was going to keep teeing off until he was down or out.
And then he finally did eventually stop it. Took a few blows too many right there.
Yeah.
Could you detect that his bicep was hurt?
A little bit. It looked a bit squeezed in, like he had a cramp in it or something. But, I dominated from the beginning bell.
Erickson, congratulations. We look forward to your next fight. Are you okay? Yeah, okay. Did you hurt your bicep?
This is R2, guys. R2.
When? You can tell.
Yeah.
It was injured at the 3rd round, so I can't choose my right arm.
Well, doesn't look good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Merci à vous. Merci. Au revoir.
Merci. Okay, Mark, back to you.
All right.
That was a short interview for our 2 guys. So, guys, for some of you guys just coming in, that was the post-fight interview from the Showtime event. I have Showtime here. I have Lola here. I have DAZN here. Guys, there's so much going on. I really wish just, 2 fights wasn't going at the same time. Lubin get the stoppage. He was outboxing R2 looked like he ruptured or maybe torn his bicep, and he couldn't use his right hand effectively after that. Lubin got him in that corner. I called it all night. Had him in that corner. He was a gunner and went to throwing bomb after bomb after bomb till finally one of them exploded enough to drop R2. And then once he dropped R2, he stood up. He beat the count. It was at 6. It was at 7. And then R2 corner threw in the towel.
you have to pick your shots. Okay? I don't want you in the corner and doing some walk in the front. That's not what we're here.
Go to the chat, man.
We are the distance. We control the distance.
Charlo's a paper. Charlo is a paper champ. They gave him his pacifier to show him the fuck because he cries too much and wants to fight Canelo. So Canelo is Captain Saberho. Bro, what's up with that? Listen, man. Jamal Charlo is not crying. He won a title shot. The dude been in a mandatory position for a long time, and he just won his shot. Remember, Jamal Charlo was not happy that he got the title that way. He wanted to get the title by fighting Canelo, win, lose, or draw, but at least fight the man. He's more upset. He's more upset that he didn't get a chance to fight Canelo than he is being excited that he got the belt.
He'd be a tough guy to deal with for anybody. Obviously, he's beaten Andy Ruiz, who's the champ. It was a tough fight with Anthony Joshua. It might be different next time around with Joshua if he gets him in there.
No, for a big man like this to be swift on his toes, bouncing, going around the ring, jabbing at the same time.
Troy P, I think Andrade would best Charlo right now. Nobody ducking Andrade. DeMarcus was blazing with you. Parker winning easily right now. Bro, man, I'm watching the fight, man. He's like he's doing all right, bro. Landing some right hands. I let the people vote when it came to the main event. The people chose Lubin. It was like 20, 30 people watching, but wasn't a lot of votes, but the votes won out. They wanted to see Lubin versus our two. Guys, listen, as more of an action-pack and delivering, that was definitely a good fight. Because the Parker fight is still going. Parker right now is using his jab. Got his hands tired. He's a little bit fatigued, guys. Standing there in front of the bigger man, using his toes, bouncing around, moving to his left. This is the 6th round, guys. Remember, these are heavyweights.
Again, I'm saying he's not among the top huge heavyweights that are out there with belts. But he is a very big man and big.
Andrew on his own and got no competition over there. If he was with PBC, he would get all the smoke. I think, I don't know why he signed with his own. I was shocked. But maybe they told him that he's going to get the Canelo fight. It didn't happen. And then it looked good because DAZN got Triple G. And it didn't happen. And then, remember, he had a fight set up to fight Billy Joe Saunders. It didn't happen. I'm being honest. Even though he signed with his own, there were some pretty good fights that he could have got that's just not happening. Yeah, guys, Parker's winning pretty easy right here, man. I mean, like, if he really pushed the action, he could get this guy out of there. 6th round, 33 seconds, 31 seconds left in the 6th round. Parker's coming in, controlling the pace. Throwing the 1-2, guys wobbling a little bit. Throwing the jab, using the jab effectively. Showing fatigue, got his hands down. Parker circles to his right. Parker go back to his left, 16 seconds left in the 6th round. Stick the jab, Parker. Now, I have not been watching this a ton, but from what I'm seeing right now, many people might favor Andy Ruiz to win a rematch if they have one. Many people already say Andy B. Parker. All right. So, let me get back at it, man. If Demetrius Andrade would have fought Billy Joe Saunders, if Demetrius Andrade would have got the Triple G fight when Triple G didn't have a belt, and if signing with Canelo, with Eddie Hearn and DAZN really got him that much closer to Canelo fight, then if he could get all those fights, man, it wouldn't be that bad. But the thing is, he's not getting none of them. He's very far from the Canelo fight. Triple G turned him all the way down. Billy Joe Saunders got caught with something in the system, and then he came out. The sanctioning body lifted the suspension, made him mandatory to where he could have fought Billy Joe Saunders for his belt. Then he moved to 168. Now it looks that Demetrius Andrade might have to fight, Denny Jacobs. And they're good friends. I think it's crazy that, when you, oh shit, that was a nice one too from Parker. It's an easy fight for Parker, man. Left uppercut, right uppercut. The 7th round. Parker going for the gusto. Right uppercut by Parker. There's some volume in this, man.
Coming around the gloves. I'd love to see some body shots on. There's a body shot. Hook.
All right.
Leapai now staying close.
All right, guys. Leapai on the ropes. Parker come back with 2 uppercuts. All right, guys. I'm going to get fully engaged in this. All right, guys. 7th round. Minute and 56 seconds left. Both guys in the center of the ring. Parker throws the jab out there. Stick the jab. Jab to the gut, Parker. Leapai trying to just slowly walk in, not throwing any punches. Just got the hands up. Comes in with some slow ass jab. Parker throw 2 jabs and get out the way. Parker again double the jabs up. Hits Leapai right in the face. Parker back in his head movement. Feigning. Bouncing his toes now. Parker stick the jab, guys. Leapai is wobbling everywhere, guys. Nice 1-2 from Parker right down the middle, guys. Nice jab, guys. Parker is looking pretty fast. Nice counter uppercut by Parker. Stick the jab, showing that he can think. Nice 1-2 by Parker. That was a man's 1-2, but he should have came back with it. Parker's walking around to his right. Parker stick the jab. Parker double the jab. Parker double the jab to the head, to the body, to the head with the jab. Parker bouncing. Parker using the jab. Using the jab effective. Parker using the jab like Joshua should have used the jab. I'm just saying. Both guys come in, tie up. 48 seconds left in the 7th round. Referee breaks them up. Leapai trapped with the jab. Parker sticks the jab, guys. Bouncing his toes. Double the jab up, right hand Parker. Now he just walks off to the right. Sticks the jab.
Leapai remains in front of him for now.
Left hook, right hand by Parker. Double jab by Leapai. Missed both of them. Parker walking to his right. Just walking, guys. Sticking the jab out. Just walking. And an update, guys. Brandon Adams has made it to the ring. He's in the ring saluting. 1-2-3 by Parker. The 1-2 landed 3 missed. Double jab right hand by Parker at the bell.
The champions Ruiz, Wilder, and Fury.
This is crazy, man. Guys. I have never been so hungry.
And Virgil Ortiz returns to Texas.
I'm hungry as shit.
Taking on Antonio Orozco. That's in Grand Prairie, Texas.
Yeah,
see it live
the
on
Charlo versus
Virgil Ortiz plays the
Adams fight starts first. I'm going to be calling this fight.
Virgil Ortiz also plays the piano like
because the Parker fight is in the 8th round. Brandon Adams is in the ring now. He is backing, bouncing. He had on a checkers type of outfit, red and black. All right. All right, guys, both guys back on their feet, guys. We are starting the 8th round. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. Parker back on the jab, turn the jab to a hook. Walk to his left. 1-2 by Parker. Wobbles Leapai just a little bit. Again, double jab left hand by Parker, guys. They have Parker winning every round, guys. What? Hey, that was nice, man. Parker threw a jab to an uppercut. Left hook to an uppercut. Jab to a right hand. Parker is showing and putting on a display with his punch selection. Throws a left hook to a right uppercut. Parker stick the jab. Guys, Charlo is walking out of there, guys. I am not letting you guys listen to this right now because they probably have copyright music. But when they get down to it, with the get down, I am getting into this. I am diving off the high dive into Charlo versus Brandon Adams. All right, guys. 8th round. Leapai coming in, throwing some weak-ass jabs. Joseph Parker walks up to his right. Literally walks up to the right. Stick the jab. Back in front of him. Leapai comes in with some soft-ass double jab. A big-ass overhand right from Leapai that missed clearly. Referee comes in and break him up. Referee calls timeout. Referee puts both people to the corner. Referee is... Something must be wet. Something must be wet. They got the towel wiping it up. Referee says, okay, come on. Leapai knows, guys, listen. I don't know if Leapai got a cold, but his nose right now is running. It is leaking. All right. All right, listen. Parker's done a pretty good job, guys, moving. From watching this fight now, good job. 1-2 by Parker. Decent speed, using the ring, using the jab. I got to say it again, guys. He is using his jab like Joshua should have. Again, hook to the right hand by Parker, guys. Now, I'm going to say this. Leapai is no goddamn Andy Ruiz. Big overhand right by Parker, but Leapai took it well. Leapai comes in with a big left and right hand that misses by a fucking mile. Joshua come back with a 1-2. Not Joshua, but Parker. Parker throws the jab. All right, let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's listen. All right, still playing music over there, guys. Still playing music. Leapai comes in and hold. This is the 8th round of the Parker fight. Even if this fight starts before it, I will still give you a final update on the Parker fight. But guys, you know, main events trump co-main events. Double jab right hand by Parker turns to another jab. 29 seconds left in the 8th round. Somebody still might go down. Leapai comes in, put Parker in the headlight. Headlock, touches him the right hand to the body. Referee breaks him up. Parker walking around the ring. Sticking the jab, guys. Double the jab, triple the jab, Parker. On his toes, Parker. Leapai ain't doing nothing. Leapai just sitting there. Leapai looking like he need a pie. All right, guys, we're going to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the NRG Arena.
I am going to stop calling blow by blow for the Parker fight because the main event is getting ready to happen right now. Shit is about to get hot. The blaze is about to get started. You are about to smash the like button. If you have not smashed the like button, you freeloader, smash the like. All right, let's get back to it.
Along with the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations, the executive director is Brian Francis. Judging at ringside from Dallas, Texas, Don Griffin. From Hollister, California, Steve Morrow. And from Tulsa, Oklahoma, David Sutherland.
This is the official introduction.
He'll be giving instructions after the introductions. Lawrence Cole. All right, fans, here we go.
Parker is up every round. Boxing very nice. Good combination by Parker. Good decent speed by Parker. But he is facing somebody that is doing very little. Leapai is not doing nothing. Leapai need a pie. See, I mean, Parker. I always say this while they're still talking about it. They're in the 9th round with the Parker fight. All 8 rounds was given to Parker. Parker is showing that he has great punch selection, great combination. Turn the jab to a hook. Turn the hook to an uppercut. Turn the jab to a light uppercut. Very good combinations with his hands. But the one thing I like about Parker the most is he uses his damn jab. Joshua.
Please welcome the Contender Series middleweight tournament champion and the world-ranked challenger, introducing Brandon the Cannon Adams.
That was Brandon Adams. Here we go.
The defending world champion fighting out of the corner tonight, making his hometown return. Fighting out of and representing Houston, Texas. Undefeated undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 28 wins, no losses, 21 wins coming by way of knockout. That's a two-division world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former IBF Junior Middleweight World Champion and the current hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending WBC Middleweight Champion of the world, introducing
That was the official introduction, guys. And next, we will get the final instructions.
All right, gentlemen. What other rules are in the dress room? I want you to obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Understood? Touch them up. Good luck.
All right, guys. If you're just now coming in, Joseph Parker is fighting the main event. Demetrius Andrade has not started. Parker is winning. The 9th round is about to end. He won all rounds. Guys, it's just, unless something crazy happens, Parker will win. I will keep you updated either way. All right, guys. Here it goes. Brandon Adams, Jamal Charlo. Both guys waiting. Both guys are in tremendous shape. Both guys want this title. Charlo has it. Adams won the contender. They're wrong, guys. Both guys come out in the ring. Both guys waiting. Brandon trying to put the jab. Brandon is looking like a little bit of a faster guy right now. Brandon he's doing some fading at the high hands for high hands. High hands. Brandon is being very cautious. He's trying to stick the jab, but he's also watching for the counter, guys. When he's throwing the jab, he's throwing, and he's looking to react to a Jamal Charlo counter. He's throwing the jab and getting back. I call it a touch jab. You're not trying to hurt nobody. You just trying to touch him. Jamal Charlo threw a light jab out there. Adam trying to go to the body with a jab. Charlo throws the jab back. Adam is the better of the mover and has the speed. Charlo looks very comfortable, fixed the jab out there. Adams made a miss. Adam goes low, throws the jab up high. Double jab by Charlo. Adams walking to his left, then decide walking up to the right. Walking to his right. Charlo looking very calm. Double jab by Charlo, misses the left hook. Adam trying to come back with his own left hook. Both guys damn near toe-to-toe. I know they're not in Florida. Maybe Texas is a stand your ground state as well. Adam comes forward with a double jab straight, a double jab to the body. Adam moves to the right, trying not to stay right in front of the bigger man. Charlo trying to grab him, both guys in the corner. They both kind of locked up. They're trying to punch out of the guard. Referee comes in, break him up, the first breakup of the fight. Charlo got the hands here, guys. Adams started boxing in his late teens and actually try to come in. Charlo misses the right hand over top. Adams standing toe-to-toe with him. Toe-to-toe. Charlo gets slow, flicks the jab out there. Adams trying to come up with a jab. Both guys missing right now. Trouble really getting their distance down. Brandon coming in with some nice feint and moving to his right. Trying to keep the bigger man, the taller man, off target. Brandon trying to change up his jab now, moving his hands around. Charlo comes in with 4 big punches and misses them all. Brandon makes him miss them all. Nice counter up jab by Brandon. Adams back on the rope. Adams comes off. Again, guys, Charlo throws 2 really hard punches and missed them both. Referee breaks them up. They come together. 21 seconds left in the first round. Uh-oh. Adams in that corner. Adams in that corner. That's not a good spot for Adams. But he lands a jab. And Charlo lands a right uppercut on Adams. Adams took it very well. Like, okay, that's what you got. 8 seconds left in the first round. Adams feigning. Jamal trying to get in. Adams goes low and comes back up high. Adams throws the right hand to the body, points to the block. Time. All right, guys. Why are they booing? They stopped the fight with Parker. The fight is stopped. It really wasn't even a fight. The Parker fight wasn't a real fight.
too many times, to be honest, guys have serious injuries when it doesn't look like they immediately happen. Without a concussion.
All right. Joseph Parker has won, guys. If any of you guys would like an update between Joseph Parker and Leapai, Joseph Parker won. It was a fight he was winning easily. The fight he was doing any and everything he wanted. All right. Adams back in his feet, second round just begun. Both guys come out in the center ring, guys. Two orthodox fighters. Jamal is taller. Brandon trying to go back, guys. Trying to move. Trying to feint himself. Trying not to let the bigger man, Jamal. Jamal Charlo comes in with a 1-2. Brandon trying to move like a motherfucker. Brandon close to the ropes. Back is on the ropes. But he gets off the ropes, guys. Jamal Charlo did not do a good job of cutting the ring off there. He is allowing Adams to move and not actually cut the ring off. All right. Right uppercut to the body for for Charlo. All right. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second round. Jamal Charlo trying to get in close. Jamal Charlo leaves the right hand. Adam goes low, come underneath and grabs Charlo for dear life. Referee breaks him up. Adam's feigning, moving to his right. Now he's moved back to his left. Lead right hand thrown by Charlo. I don't know if it was landed because Adam doesn't look affected. He did duck. Adam's walking up to his right. Adam moving to his right, but his back is close to the ropes. Jamal Charlo trying to inch forward. Jamal Charlo feigning. Adams is on the rope. Adam comes off, throws a jab, and then just grabs Charlo and then goes down. The referee is warning Adams about that rushing and going down shit. Jamal Charlo trying to come forward. Jamal Charlo throws the right hand, left hand, just misses the right hand. Left foot by Jamal Charlo. Adam backs his on the ropes, throws the jab. Jamal Charlo trying to fire back. Adam is doing a great job of not letting Jamal Charlo land those punches. Again, Jamal Charlo tried to counter a jab with a 1-2, and Adam is making him miss. Adam is close to the ropes, but not quite on it. Now he's on the ropes. Jamal Charlo throws a 1-2-3, and Adam makes him miss all three. Both guys to the toe. Adam got the high hands, ducking a little bit. Jamal Charlo trying to come in. Both guys comes in and ducks little to nothing. Now they back toe-to-toe distance. Adam took the jab, tried to jab to the body. Jab upstairs, counter jab by Jamal Charlo. He had to double it up. The first one didn't land. Jab Jamal Charlo. Adam backs along the ropes. Charlo trying to get inside. Adam standing there. Charlo, both guys right into the body by Charlo. Adam reaches out to hold him. Charlo's trying to work. Both guys inside. Both guys set up. Charlo tries to rain up top. Misses. Charlo lands a body shot. Both guys come back to at least punching distance. Adam flies out with a jab. Charlo just misses the right hook. Jab to the body Adams. But he eats a jab from Charlo. Charlo just missed with a right uppercut. 10 seconds left in the second round. Adam trying to come in. Adam trying to stay low. Charlo got his hands low, guys. Now he got his hands back up high. Throws the jab. Adam got the weight. Adam does a rushing hook and misses. Guys, there's not a whole lot in this fight right here. Again, a live update from DAZN. Parker won. Easy match. Wasn't even a match. The match was a no match. Easy win for Parker. All right, guys. We are going into the third round for Jamal Charlo versus Brandon Adams. First round was a fill-out round. Brandon showed that he's fast. Brandon showed he can slip. The second round, Jamal Charlo pushed the action, but even though I give that round to Jamal Charlo missed a lot of shot. Adams is doing very well of slipping. All right, guys. Third round has begun. Adam comes out throwing the jab out. Jamal Charlo trying to get close to his own jab. Adam close to the ropes. Fire low with a jab. Moves to his left. Bounces to his right. But he's close to that corner. Throws the jab out. But sitting close. Trying to grab Charlo. Referee has warned Adams again about that rushing in tactic. Jab by Charlo misses. Charlo's going to get in. Adams back is along the ropes. Charlo throws a jab. Right hand to the body. Adams moves. Adams comes in, throws a jab. Gets blocked. Adams moving, slipping and sliding. Slide from one corner to another corner off the ropes. He is moving very well to avoid the shots from Charlo, but he's not having success against Charlo as well. Charlo trying to get forward. Adams backing up. Adams back to on the ropes. Charlo, 2 to the body, 1 upstairs. Adams back still on the ropes. Charlo misses the big right hand over top. A lot of the big shots. Oh, shit, that was a nice little kind of a lead, partially uppercut by Adams. Adams right hand to the body. Charlo just missed the counter left hand. Nice counter hook by Adams. Oh, nice jab by Adams. Adams stuck that jab from a distance, guys. Third round. We're in the third round. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the third round. Charlo back on his jab and shit. Adams bouncing, moving to his right. Adams comes in, slides in. Both guys comes in. Charlo saying low blow. Referee didn't see the low blow, saying, Charlo, you're all right. Then he wants Adams to keep them shits up. They are back at it. 1 minute, 24 seconds left in the third round. Charlo trying to get low. Charlo trying to change it up. Adams trying to throw the jab. Charlo slips, come back with his own 1-2, and misses both shots. As an update, a live update, Jamal Charlo is having trouble putting hands on Charlo. Having trouble landing flush punches on Adams. All right. Adams trying to come in, looking to get in. Again, Charlo comes in with 1-2. Swing and a miss, guys. Adam is not letting that big shit land. Adam comes in, rushes, tries to left hook, partially blocked. Both guys back to the center of the ring. Adam jabs to the body. Right hand to the body by Charlo. 1-2 by Charlo, followed by the left hook. Partially blocked, partially landed. Adam comes in with a stiff jab. Charlo trying to counter with a 1-2. Misses. Adam comes in with a hook. Charlo ducks it. Both guys tied up, trying to get a little inside work. Adam comes in with a big left hook and miss. Charlo backs on the rope. Adam trying to do some work to the body. Nope. Both guys slipping. Charlo back over here. Charlo double left hook up. Triple left hook up. Charlo back on his side. Adam trying to do a little bit of work. Right uppercut by Charlo. Just missed it right over top. Left hook by Charlo. Both guys back inside. Adam throws a left hook. Block. Charlo. Big right uppercut by Charlo at the very end. Guys, for a minute, they gave us a taste of what we wanted to see inside fighting. Charlo back is against the rope. That's probably what he wanted because Adam had him there. That means finally, you're not running, you are here. And Charlo was throwing blows back. Adam was trying to come back. The best person, the one that won the exchange on the inside was Jamal Charlo. But Adam was game. He stood there and tried to throw with the bigger man. At the end of the bell, Charlo lands an uppercut, and Adams had to say, good shot.
140-pound contender Regis Prograde, who is a terrific fighter. In fact, the champion, not just a contender. And there is El Diamante
Wow.
treating the gang to the mother of all
Wow.
Mexican meals on Thursday night.
All right,
And of
let's
course,
go.
you can hear it.
Take
Marquez
second
and
bell, Ron.
with our Spanish telecast.
There you go.
You know very well.
Fourth round, guys. The fourth round has begun. Both guys come out of the center ring. Brandon sticking that jab. Jamal Charlo bounces a little bit. Now he's settled back down. Adams throws the jab upstairs, right hand to the body. Charlo inching forward, inching at the high stand forward. Throws the jab out there, just trying to get a filler, trying to get close to Adams. There was a jab right hand to the body. Charlo. Adams walked to his right. Adam trying to come with the jab, misses. Oh, Adam eats a mean fucking jab from Charlo as he was trying to come in with his own jab. Charlo flips the jab out there. Adam giving ground. Adam close to the rope, but not too far. Adam moves to the left. Adam's just swinging now, just a swing as he eats a left hand from Charlo. Adam comes in, that's a left hook to the body. Both guys back inside fighting. Charlo backed up and stuck the jab at him. Adam coming forward a little bit. Adam with the high hand. Adam comes in with the right hand, but it's got blocked. Both guys back inside, halfway tied up. Now they full tied up. Now they back to working. Right hand to the body by Charlo. Adam trying to count on the left hook, but Charlo slipped that shit. Adam comes in, right uppercut by Charlo. Both guys inside. Charlo pushes him off. Charlo back to the rope. Adams stick the jab to the body, missed the right hand to the around the corner, got partially blocked. Both guys inside, push it loose. Left up top by Adam. Both guys tied up again. Inside work. Charlo trying to get some left. Inside out. Charlo throws the jab. Adam is coming forward. Right hand by Charlo. Adam trying to hold him on a little bit. Now the referee goes, oh, they didn't bring him up. He did, because at first Adam was under his arm. Then he got away from under his arm. Charlo landed one punch, but the referee broke him up anyway. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Let's get cooking, guys. Charlo throws the left hook. Charlo feint. Charlo back is on the ropes. Adam's looking to get in. Adam comes in with a 1-2. Right hand lands for Adam. Left hook by Adams. Left uppercut by Charlo. Charlo backs on the ropes, guys. Adam comes forward with a jab. Both guys kind of tied up. They just had a head-on-head collision, guys. Referees warning Charlo about something. Here we go. Adams fainted. 38 seconds left in the 4th round. Both guys waiting. Double jab right hand by Charlo, but he misses, guys. Adam is not letting that right hand land straight. Oh, shit. Adam sidestepped to the right through a jab. Charlo tried to return fire, but he missed. 1-2 by Charlo, but he missed. Adam comes in, stick the jab. Charlo misses the counter. 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Both guys toe-to-toe. Adam's coming forward. Charlo is ducking, looking for work. Charlo coming forward, stick the jab. Time. Guys. This is no easy fight for Jamal Charlo. Adam is making Charlo miss a lot of his big punches. Charlo is having more success when actually Adam press him and he's able to get some shots off. We did have a head-on-head collision in there when Jamal Charlo back was on the ropes. Adam was coming in with his head low. Charlo ducked low when they both hit their heads. But as of now, Charlo is not being able to dial in. And guys, Earl Spence Jr. is at ringside. Let's go back to the fight.
Lone Star State enjoying the vibe here at the Energy Arena.
Guys, I'm making a taco bill after run after this. I haven't been this hungry in forever. And guys, I would like to say this. Demetrius Andrade has not fought yet. I'm calling that fight. All right, come on, Jamal. Just get this fight over with for Brandon. Oh, shit. Nice jab by Brandon Adams. Jamal Charlo came out with a jab. Brandon Adams countered with a 1-2. Landed nice. Jab by Adams. Jab by Brandon. Adams throws the jab. Charlo countered with 2 to the body. 1-2 to the body, Charlo. Oh, 1-2-3 by Charlo. Partially blocked, partially landed. Both guys looking calm. Both guys looking like they want the fight still. This is for the WBC strap. Adam tried to right hand to the body, come up short. Double jab right hand by Charlo. But again, guys, Adam is moving out the way. Adam moving. 1-2-3 by Charlo, miss. Lead right hand by Charlo, partially blocked. Adam comes in and grabs him. They do a spin about, referee breaks it up. 5th round, 2 minutes left. Jab by Charlo. Charlo trying to get inside. Adam comes in, sticks the jab. Charlo backs up 2 to the body. Charlo stuck a man jab. That was one of the real jabs that actually landed for Charlo. Both guys inside trying to fight it out, foul loose. Charlo trying to land a hook on the way out. Left uppercut by Charlo. Adam's coming in, guys. Adam comes in with the jab, coming in, grabbing. Now both guys trying to fight loose. Both guys got their hand loose. Now the right hand tied up again. Both guys trying to get loose. Free hand trying to work. Now they both tied up. Referee says, fuck it, I've seen enough. Break it loose. Come back together like ass cheeks. All right, here we go. Counter left hook by Charlo. Come back with the right uppercut. Brandon Adams stick the jab. Brandon Adams in the corner. Not a good spot. 1-2 by Charlo. Missed the 3. Lands the right hand. Big right hand by Charlo. Charlo going crazy. Adams trying to hold him. Comes at the corner and grabs him. Referee says, get back at it. 59 seconds left in the 5th round. Charlo throws the jab. Adams suddenly back up. One in a big swing and miss by Charlo. Adams comes on the jab. Charlo throws the jab with an uppercut, misses. Adams trying to backing up a little bit. Charlo throws a 1-2, but that was it missed. Adams getting his feet back. Adams on the jab, come in. Both guys tie up, trying to work out, throwing little punches, guys. Both guys break loose, come back at it. Jamal fainted. Adams comes in with the double jab. Charlo tried to counter with the right hook, but he missed. Both guys swing and miss. Right hand to the body, hard by Charlo. But Adams come back with his own left hook to the body. 10 seconds left in the 5th round, guys. Inside fight by both guys. Head to head. Now they break loose, back at punching distance. Adams comes in with a jab and miss. Time. Wow. Wow, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like. Guys, listen. I believe the zone is trying to wait until the Jamal Charlo and Demetrius what's the boy name? Brandon Adams fight is over with. I hope they wait, because I don't want to miss a moment of this fight. I don't want to miss a moment of that one.
That jab Wyatt hurt him because he walked into it. And then you see the follow-up combinations here. This is where he kind of did well because he didn't get hit too clean with the follow-ups. The shots are landing, but none of the power is really landing on these. He's able to roll with these.
Guys, you know what's crazy? They showing when Brandon was hurt, how even when he was hurt, this guy was still rolling those punches that Jamal Charlo was throwing. That boy can flip, man. 6th round has begun, guys. Both guys toe to toe. Adams comes in with a left to the body, right to the body. Adams staying low, flying below the radar. Charlo comes up with a jab. No, the jab comes up short. Jab by Charlo, misses the right uppercut. Both guys waiting. Both guys trying to get in. Jamal, they're just waiting, guys. Adam throws a sneaking jab, slides off, comes in, grab, spins about, referee breaks him up, back at it. Both guys waiting. Adam throws a jab. Charlo throws a double jab. Charlo throws another jab. Miss. Adam is making him miss. Adam moves, face come in, move to his right. Adam got the high guard. Charlo throws, lead right hand, misses. Adam close to the corner. Adam throws the jab, comes in and grabs Charlo. Ties Charlo up. Charlo trying to get loose. Both guys break loose. Double jab. Hook by Charlo. Miss. Both guys come in. Inside. Throw some punches. That was a good 2-shot by Charlo. That might have hurt Brandon. Brandon's in the corner. Brandon throws the jab, come back. Left hook by Charlo. Brandon's on the ropes. Touch his nose. Brandon throws the jab. Turn to a hook. Comes in and grabs Charlo. Charlo pushes off, throws the jab, misses the right hand. Lands the left hook on Adams. Adams took the hook, well, comes in with the jab. Right hand missed by Charlo. Both guys in, tight head to head. Charlo, both guys pushes away. Adams touches his head. Charlo's waiting, very flat-footed. Right uppercut by Charlo. Adams took it well, must have been partially landed. Charlo flicks the jab. Adams comes in the jab, Charlo counter with 2 to the body. Adams looking to get in. Throws the hook, comes in, ties up. Charlo trying to break the tie. Charlo throws the right uppercut, slides out. Adams comes in. Both guys tie up for a minute. 1-2 by Charlo. Counter a little sneaky hook by Adams. Another big overhand shot by Adams. Overhand hook by Adams. Right to the body by Charlo. Charlo swings and misses with a big right uppercut. Another left uppercut, left hook lands by Adams. Charlo back is on the ropes. Adam got him on the ropes. Adam throws a hook. Adams one to the body. Right to the body. Charlo right upstairs. Adams right upstairs. Both guys inside. Adams right here on the right side. Both guys in. Charlo pushed off. Right hand lands by Charlo. Adams coming forward. Charlo throws the jab, misses. Adams comes in with the right hand, misses. Double jab right hand by Charlo, misses all of them. Wow. Nice. Wow. This fight, that was a good exchange. Brandon Adams made an adjustment. He's coming in with his head like this. but he's throwing his left hand like this. So he's hitting Charlo when Charlo's tall, with his head down like this. And then Charlo is catching him with uppercuts and counter right hooks. A very good exchange in that round. They're showing that overhand left.
Beyond the right hand of Charlo. And you know, Ronnie Shields with some interesting
guys, do me a favor, if you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Doing our best to take the channel to the next level. If you subscribe now, I would truly appreciate it. Guys, 40 people watching. Can we please get 40 likes, please? All right, guys, back at it. We are at the 7th round, guys. Sulecki is in the ring. Demetrius Andrade is in the ring. This is the 7th round of Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams. Brandon Adams took the jab. Jamal Charlo trying to come forward. This one. Double jab right hand by Charlo, miss. Right hand by Adams. Charlo backs up. Adams took the sticky jab. 1-2 by Charlo, but guys missing. Adam is slipping a lot of these shots, man. He is slipping, turning. Adam comes forward with the jab. Adam comes forward with the jab. 2 tie up. Both guys standing toe to toe. Charlo throws the jab, flicks the jab. Adam moves to his left a little bit. Adam comes in to the jab. Right hand by Charlo to the left with the right uppercut. Both guys standing there toe to toe. Charlo's waiting. Adam's trying to get in. Charlo misses the counter right hand over top as Adam was going to the body. 1-2. Oh, that was nice. Portia right uppercut lands. It was aimed for Adam's head, but it landed to the body. Again, 1-2 by Charlo. Adam walks around to his left. Adam is showing he got a pretty good 10, and his slip game is great. 4 punch combination by Charlo, all miss. 1, 2, 3 uppercut miss.
Charlo just misses with a sweeping left hook.
Both guys inside tied up. Referee said break. Charlo hit him with 2 good shots. 1 minute left. Adam comes in, swings and misses, goes down. Guys, Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki is just about to stop, guys. It's just about to kick off. I'm going to try to go back and forth like it's going to be hard as shit. All right, guys. 1-2 by Charlo. Adam sticks his jab. Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki both come out, guys. Southpaw versus orthodox. Adam sticks the jab on Jamal Charlo. Both guys toe to toe. Sulecki is not moving, and it is Demetrius Andrade. Nice jab by Adams, but Charlo missed the kind of right hand. Both guys inside trying to do some work. Charlo pushes off, lands sticks the jab. Adams and Sulecki still feeling like each other. No, nice left hand lands by Demetrius Andrade. Right hand to the body by Adams. 10-second bell run. Right uppercut to the body by Charlo. Spins out to his right, to his left. Misses the 1-2. Time. All right, guys. Andrade lands a little big left hand over Sulecki, guys. Sulecki backing up. Oh, that's it. Demetrius Andrade had dropped Sulecki. Demetrius Andrade dropped him. 2 or 3 big left hands by Demetrius Andrade, and he dropped Sulecki. He kept coming in, throwing it left. Kept coming in, throwing it left. All right, guys, I got to finish it up, guys. This is the red zone. Demetrius Andrade trying to come in, guys. Check with the jab, check with the jab, check with the jab. First round. Oh, another big left hand by Demetrius Andrade on Sulecki. He took it, though. Demetrius feigning. Another big left hand, right hook. Left hand by Demetrius Andrade. Left hand to the body by Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki fired back, but misses back. Jab by Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki going back, guys. Andrade's coming for it all first round. 1-2 by Demetrius Andrade. He's trying to put on the show, guys. Oh, right hand land by Sulecki, guys. Demetrius feigning. Trying to get back in. Left hand to the body by Demetrius. Feigning up with the jab. Misses over top with the hook. Sulecki spins out. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the first round. Still might go down. Demetrius Andrade coming in close. Coming in. Lands the count left hand. Something pushed Demetrius Andrade back, made him wobble a little bit. Demetrius trying to come in. Nice 1-2 by Demetrius Andrade. Jamal Charlo, double jab, triple jab, one to the body. Oh, nice. That left hand, that was a push down. Demetrius, he threw a left hand, but it didn't hit him, but it went down. All right, guys, 44 seconds left in the first round. Sulecki landed that jab. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. And Jamal Charlo versus Adam in the 8th round. Referee breaks him up. All right, guys, we are in the 8th round with Jamal Charlo versus Adams. Both guys jabbing, double jab, triple jab, Jamal Charlo. And guys, again, another 1-2 by Demetrius Andrade, but it landed to the chest, guys. Demetrius back on the jab. 14 seconds left in the first round. Demetrius chasing him, guys. Then left hand. Chasing him, jab, left to the body. Right hook landed by Demetrius Andrade. Oh. Sulecki's on the ropes. 1-2 by Andrade. Ducks. Right hand by Andrade. Time. They shoot it. Sulecki is punching out to the bell. Holy shit. 8th round of 12. Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams. 1 minute and 28 seconds left on the 8th round. Both guys are waiting. Jamal stick the jab. Adam trying to get in on it. Jamal stick the jab. Adam trying to come forward. Don't come forward with the jab. Comes in close. Jamal turns out. Jamal feigning. Lead swing by Adam. Come inside. 2 to the body by Jamal. Right hand on the break. 1-2 by Jamal. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the 8th round. Jamal Charlo versus Brandon Adams. Guys, when I look this way, this is Jamal versus Adams. When I look this way, it is Andrade versus Sulecki. 54 seconds left in the 8th round. Nice counter right hand, right uppercut to the body by Jamal Charlo. Jamal's backing up, giving ground. Throws the jab out there. Jab by Adams, comes in close. Push off. Both guys get inside. Jamal Charlo circle to the right. Adam trying to get in. Jamal sticks the jab. Demetrius Andrade trying to finish off where he started. Throwing the right hand, guys. Demetrius is looking slipping, looking very fresh, guys. 2nd round. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the 2nd round between Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki. Sulecki already went down 1 in the 1st round. 11 seconds left in the 8th round between Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo's on the ropes, throwing 2 punches. Adam comes in. Jamal throws the left. Big right hand for Adam, but he misses. Right hand on the break by Jamal Charlo. Time. In between rounds of the 8th and the 9th between Jamal Charlo and Adams. Picking up, guys, right on the 2nd round. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left between Andrade and Sulecki. Oh, left hand to the body by Andrade. Andrade is slipping, guys. Andrade's flicking the jab out there. Sulecki trying to get in there. Sulecki throws his own jab. Demetrius Andrade changing his level, disguising. Sulecki standing his ground. Sulecki then throws a 1-2. Both throws a 1-2. Demetrius back on that jab. Misses with the left hand. Throws the jab. Demetrius Andrade. Both guys toe to toe. I don't think they're in Florida, but this is a stand your ground state. They are standing their ground right now. Both guys toe to toe. Only pivoting to their right. Right hand to the body, Sulecki. Demetrius back on that jab. Demetrius looking to get in. Sulecki standing his ground. Sulecki throws the right hand. Demetrius slipped that shit. Both guys right in the middle of the zone sign. Sulecki throws a hook, miss. Jab, Demetrius, miss. Jab, 2 to the body, 3, 4 shots, 5. And all shots were missed by Demetrius Andrade. 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the 2nd round. Right now they are just tit-tapping the jab, guys. Back to the 9th round. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left between Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams. Jamal stick the jab to the body. So let's walk to the right. Walking to the right. Jamal Charlo and Adam both waiting. Adam faced the jab. Demetrius throws the jab. Swinging and missing. 30 seconds left in the 2nd round with Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki. Jab right into the body, Demetrius Andrade. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the 9th round between Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams. The crowd is booing for some reason. I don't know why. 13 seconds left. Adam throws 1-2. Hit Demetrius Andrade in the back of the head. Demetrius Andrade lets him know. One jab to the body by Adam. Holy shit. Adams in the corner. Jamal Charlo going butt shit crazy. Adams in the corner. Big right hand for Charlo. Adams in the corner still. Charlo missed that right hand. 1 minute, 31 seconds left in the 9th round. They are tied up. Charlo's got him in the corner. Working the inside. Left hook by Charlo. Adams still in the corner. Adams on the rope now. At the corner, but on the rope. Touch his nose. Charlo sticks the jab. Right hand by Charlo. Rolls out to the right. Adams comes in, throw the jab, hold on. Charlo push out. I don't want to be held on. I'm not down with the culling shit. Adams throws the jab, comes in the hole. Charlo throws that hold off him like, literally, stop holding me, bro. Adams comes in the hole again. Charlo creates distance. Adams throws a 1-2, misses. 58 seconds left in the 9th round. Adams comes in, lands the jab on Charlo. Charlo misses with the hook. Throws the 1-2, comes up short. Adams throws the jab, hooks to the body. 45 seconds left in the 9th round, guys, between Charlo and Adams. Time. No, I'm sorry. That's wrong one. That's Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki just started. 33 seconds left in the 9th round. Adams trying to come in. Charlo's on the stick. Charlo, big 1-2. Charlo throws the jab. Adams still waiting. Adams got the hands up. Adams trying to get inside on Charlo. Right counter right hand by Charlo as Adams rushes in. It spins the tail. Now we have Adams close to the rope. Adams rushes off. Charlo throws the jab and miss. 10 seconds left. 9 seconds left. 9th round. 1, 2, 3 by Charlo. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, guys, we're jumping right into the 3rd round. Demetrius Andrade versus Sulecki. Sulecki just circling to his left. Andrade's mixing it up. Got his hands down. Doing a lot of smoothing. Confusing Sulecki at all costs. Feinting. Moving. Flicking the jab. Touching the jab. Sticking the jab out there. Crowd's going to boo a little bit. Oh, counter jab by Sulecki lands. Demetrius flicking the jab, lands the jab on Sulecki. Andre's flicking the jab. This is the jab war right now, guys. Both guys trying to just pot shot the jab. Oh, counter right hand lands for Sulecki, guys. He landed it on Andrade. Sulecki trying to move. Andrade moving and slipping. Guys, it's a lot of fucking, like if you're playing a game, you're doing a turn move, making your guy move. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of this right now. Andrade got his hand down. He moving. Sulecki moving. Andrade stick the jab. Throws another jab out there. Sulecki tries the right hand with the body comes up short. Partial right hook. Partial left or right hand. Land for Sulecki and Andrade. Double jab, left hand to the body, Demetrius. All right, guys. Charlo and Adams just started the 10th round, guys. Right now, I'm going to pause. I'm going to still keep my eye on Demetrius Andrade. Since this is the 9th round where things going to heat up, let's focus a little bit more on Jamal Charlo. Guys, this is not going into, this is the 10th round. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Adam has come to do all he can do, guys. Charlo, jab, turn it to a hook, right hand. Adam trying to come forward. Demetrius Andrade, feinting, looking to get in on Sulecki. Oh shit, Sulecki threw a right hand. Oh shit, Demetrius on, busted crazy. 2 to the body, left upstairs. Demetrius is chasing him. 2 to the body by Demetrius Andrade. Right hook, left hand, right hook, left hand. Sulecki backs up. Demetrius trying to come in. Demetrius turns orthodox. Oh, and gets hit with a counter right hand by Sulecki. Time. Holy shit. That shit heated up, guys. Listen, I know I didn't have the volume on, but I caught that shit and I ran right into it. All right, guys. Oh, that was a low blow by Adams, but they didn't call it. 1 minute and 23 seconds left in this fight. In this round. Inside fighting. Right uppercut by Charlo. Left, right uppercut by Charlo. Overhand, right, left hook, right uppercut. That bounces Adam back. Adam is moving. Charlo is coming forward. Adam moving. Charlo throws the jab. Feints that. Misses with the hook. Adam is moving to his left. Charlo, left hook, misses with the right hand. Adam is ducking low. He don't want them punches. Swinging and miss by Adam. Adam is wobbling a little bit. Charlo got the hands up. Adam trying to recover, guys. 1-2 by Charlo. Both guys jabbing. Adams coming forward a little bit. Guys, if you ain't smacking, I'm covering 2 fights at one time. If you ain't smacking a light, then you ain't smacking right. All right. 33 seconds left in the 10th round, guys. Adams is back, coming forward. Right hand to the body. Counter, right hook to the body by Charlo. Again, big right hand by Adams to the body. Charlo trying to fire back with left hook, but that was blocked. 1-2 with a right uppercut by Charlo. Adams fired back with a counter right hand. Guys, holy shit. Demetrius Andrade trying to go back at him. 4th round has begun for Demetrius Andrade and Sulecki. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 7 left in the fight. Counter check, counter jab, lands. All right, that round is over. All right, guys. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the 4th round. Demetrius Andrade slips 2 jabs. Both guys standing toe-to-toe, right in the middle of the zone. As Demetrius Andrade flicking the jab. Sulecki is slipping. Sulecki is moving. Andrade is throwing, missing and missing. Threw a big right hand, missed by a mouth, but he got Sulecki on the ropes. Then in 2 shots, both guys tie up, walk to the middle of the zone. Referee gonna have to do his job. Tell him break up. All right, back at it, guys. Sulecki tried to jab, flick the jab. Demetrius Andrade throws his own jab. 4th round, 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the 4th round. Demetrius Andrade, Sulecki standing toe-to-toe, throwing a jab right in the middle of the zone. 1-2 by Demetrius Andrade. Left hand to the body of Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki moving to his right. Left hand by Demetrius Andrade. Andrade looking comfortable. Sulecki tries his own right hand, but he missed. Flicking the jab. Both guys throw the jab. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the 4th round. The 11th round has started for Jamal Charlo and Brandon Adams. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the 11th round. Oh shit, that was funky. Demetrius Andrade did some funny shit. Hitting on the lead left hand. All right, guys. Since we are in championship rounds, Jamal Charlo, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left against Adams in the 11th round. Right now, Demetrius Andrade is playing around, moving, flicking the shot, moving, showing there is different levels. Over here, we are about to be in a goddamn dogfight. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the 11th round. Adams is slowly coming forward. Double jab by Jamal Charlo. Adam moves to his right, moving to his right, moving to his right. Charlo throws the jab. 11 seconds, 10 seconds left in the 4th round with Demetrius Andrade. Left hand lands for Demetrius Andrade. Left hand misses. Oh shit! 1-2 by Andrade. 2 to the body by Andrade. 3 to the body. Oh, still by Andrade. Oh, Andrade. Time. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the 11th round. Adam comes in and just grabs it. Charlo pushes away, throws 2 big hooks. Oh shit, guy, that was a big lead left hook by Adam. And then Jamal Charlo comes in with his own hook and right hook to the body. Charlo sticks the jab. Sticks another jab. Sticks another jab. Adam tries to rush in. Charlo tries to counter with a hook uppercut, but he misses. Adam rushing in, just basically going low, coming in. Adam throws the jab. Adam's on that jab, guys. 1 minute left in the 11th round. Charlo throws the jab. Again, 2 fast punches by Charlo. Charlo throws double jab. Lands the hook. Adam took it well. Adam got the high guard, comes in, throws the jab. Both guys inside. Charlo, Adam trying to hold him. Jamal Charlo breaks loose. Charlo to the corner. He's in the corner. Right uppercut. Left hook to the body by Adams. Left hook by Charlo. Both guys rolling. Right overhand right by Adams. Charlo backs on the ropes. Both guys punching off the ropes. Both guys inside. Slap hook by Charlo. Left to the right hook by Charlo. Right hand by Charlo. 1-2 by Charlo. Misses the 1-2. Misses the hook. Come up with a hook. The people think Adam's hurt. Oh, an up jab land for Charlo. Slip through that bitch up. Uppercut by Adams. Left hook by Adams. Adams bouncing back. That hook might have hurt Adams. Time. Guys, going to the final round. Jumping into the 5th round, Demetrius Andrade versus Sulecki. Sulecki throwing that jab. Andrade moving, guys. Moving to his right. Andrade sticks the jab and slides out to the right. Andrade moving, showing he got good feet. Moving with the jab. Sulecki trying to get close. Andrade is ring around the rosy. Moving to his right. Now back to his left. Lead left hand lands for Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki bounces back a little bit with it. Sulecki coming forward. Demetrius flicks the jab. Both guys moving. Counter right hand to the body of Demetrius Andrade. Andrade flicking the jab. Andrade bouncing with the toes, guys. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 5th round. Somebody might go down. If you just got here, Demetrius Andrade is winning the fight with Sulecki. If you just got here, Jamal Charlo is winning the fight with Brandon Adams. Guys, we are going to do the whole 12th round of Charlo versus Adams. This is the last round. All right. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Charlo throws a jab. Adam standing his ground. Adam got the high guard. Adam comes with a jab. Charlo try to counter with a hook uppercut, but misses. Charlo throws his own jab. Both guys in the toe-to-toe. Adam comes in with a jab, misses. Both guys tie up. Both guys land shots on the break. Charlo landing the hook to the body. Adam landing the hook upstairs. 1-2 by Charlo. Backs up Adams. Double jab by Charlo. Adams coming forward with his own jab. Right hook, left hook to the body by Adams. Charlo slowly backs up, but he's looking forward. Charlo flips the jab. 2 minutes left in the fight in the 12th round. Charlo versus Adam. Oh shit. Jab, slip, 1-2, Charlo, all missed. Adam comes in and just grabs him, but he eats a right hand by Charlo. All right, guys. Adam is starting to bust up, guy. Adam's left eye is bust and bleeding. The punches are starting to show. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Andre got time. Andre finished that round great. Hands to Sulecki on the ropes, landing combinations 2 to the body, coming upstairs, left hand, time. 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the 12th round. Charlo trying to get in. Charlo jumping. Got the hands high. Adam is looking to counter. Charlo stick the jab, trying to come back with the hook and miss. Adam got the hands high. Jamal to the jab. Oh, nice overhand right. Lands for Adam. Come back with a hook to the body. But the referee said that hook was a little bit low. Warns Adams. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the fight. Double jab by Charlo. Adam throwing the jab. Adam moves to the right. 55 seconds. Jab Charlo. 1-2 by Charlo. Move to his left. 1-2 by Charlo. 1-2 by Charlo. Adam throws a jab. Counter up jab by Charlo. Jab by Charlo. Adam moves to the rope. Adam in the corner. Charlo, 1, 2, 3. Charlo, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Adam like, woo! That didn't land. Adam's back in the center of the ring. 25 seconds left in the fight. Both guys high. Adam comes in. Right hand to the body. Misses with the uppercut. Charlo slips. 16 seconds. Jab Charlo. 10-second barrel just hit. Trials on their feet. Charlo backs up like, come on, bro. Charlo is not trying to finish him. Charlo is looking to finish the fight without throwing the punches. Time. All right, guys. Jumping right into the 6th round. 6 of 12. Demetrius Andrade. 2 minutes left in the 6th round. To me, that fight is a fight Jamal Charlo won clearly. But Adams gained. Guys, on his last fight, this wooden stool I'm sitting on is hurting my ass. Smash the like button. All right, guys. 6th round, minute 41 seconds left in the round. Both guys right in the middle of the zone. Demetrius Andrade still a little low. Sulecki tries the right hand, comes to the short. Sulecki trying to get in there. Both guys standing toe-to-toe. They're not in Florida, but this must be a stand your ground state. They are standing their ground. Both guys looking to pot shot. Adams fainting. Sulecki fainting. Sulecki fainting. Sulecki throw the jab, misses the right hand off the top. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Both guys sitting there. Right hand by Sulecki.
thing when you're an Olympian and his southpaw so good, just like
Right now, guys, both guys just jabbing and jab. Oh, lead right hand by Demetrius, but he telegraphed, unfortunately blocked in the body. Demetrius, big left hand upstairs. Sulecki backs up. Demetrius, 1, 2, 3 to the body by Demetrius. Sulecki bounces to his right. It's like whenever Demetrius wants to actually attack, he is effective. 1-2 by Sulecki, but he missed those shots, and Demetrius ducked under both of those shots. Jab Sulecki. Left hand by Sulecki. Sulecki moving. Sulecki is moving. Demetrius is waiting. Sulecki is moving. Trying to settle. Double jab right hand missed by Sulecki. Demetrius Andrade doing this shit. He throws a wild left hand and miss. Demetrius flicking the jab. Right hand to the body, counter right hand by Sulecki. Both guys toe-to-toe again, guys. Demetrius sticking the jab, guys. Lead right hand by left jab, Sulecki missed. Both guys reset right in the center of the ring. Demetrius flicking the jab. Time. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand this up. Hold on, guys.
Maciej Sulecki's wife is there, Magdalena. Obviously concerned and didn't like what she heard there.
Guys, we're still waiting for the official announcement for the Charlo versus Brandon Adams. It did go all 12 rounds. Went all 12 rounds. Brandon Adams gained. Brandon Adams to me showed that he can fight. He is slick. He made Jamal Charlo miss a lot of big punches and took some big punches. They are taking the gloves off. Hold on, guys.
When you're this talented, you can even be artistic. Look at that. It was somewhat of a photo uppercut and got out of the way, just embarrassing his opponent, outclassing a top contender.
All right, guys, I got to move this too.
I mean, just fantastic.
All right. You hear the bell like I did, guys. Both guys come out. 7th round has begun, guys. Remember? Oh, shit. Nice counter. Right hand from Sulecki. Both guys back toe-to-toe. Double jab, triple jab, Sulecki. They gave Sulecki that last round, guys. So far, the unofficial scorecard. 5 rounds for Demetrius Andrade. 1 round for Sulecki. Both guys back. All right, hold on, guys. Let's listen.
It was close.
119 to 109.
119, 109.
And Steve Morrow both scored about 120 to 108.
120, 108.
In favor of the winner. And still,
Jamal Charlo won. All right, we're going to wait for the interview. All right, guys, 7th round begin. Lead left hand to the body by Demetrius Andrade. He's slinging that thing out there, guys. All right. Demetrius Andrade and Southpaw stand, sticking their hand out there, guys. Sticking their hand out there. Flicks the jab. Sulecki moving to his left. Sulecki moving to his left. Both guys flicking jab. Flicking the jab. Sulecki's doing a lot of moving, guys. All right, hold on.
Round, the judge's scorecard. You just seemed a little frustrated.
Nah,
Can you explain it?
I wasn't frustrated, you know. This boxer, he came out to box. I came out to fight. Styles make matchups. He had a great style for my matchup. Hey, it's a good fight in the city of Houston. Thank you. I'll be back, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm happy. I don't care if they say, oh, you never moved up to the franchise or no matter what. And I work for this. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like that, baby. H-Town, I love y'all.
Is your hand, it seems like your hand is hurt. Is it broken? Or what happened to it?
My hand will be all right. You know, that's part of boxing. Like I said, I hurt my hand in like the 2nd round, but I tried not to show it. You know, I kept throwing it. It's obvious that my jab wasn't flowing like it was supposed to, but man, look, I had a good night. It was fun. Brother Adams, thank you. Thank you to your whole camp. You know what I mean? There's love, baby.
Were you surprised at his chin? I mean, you hit this guy, rocked it.
Gosh. Yeah, he had a chin. The contender was real. But it's a different level, baby. Let's go. Hey, we need those big belts. I'm about to get back in the gym. I'm getting back in the training. I'm back at it, baby.
So what do you do now? It seems as though you're being avoided by these guys, by Triple G and by Canelo. What do you do, and how do you combat that?
Oh man, I don't know what to say about it. You know, Canelo has done a great job of being a champion. So I have to give my hats off to Canelo. You know, and Golovkin also. You know, those guys are at the top. You know, like, but it's always an underdog in a young lion that's ready to take over, and that's me in the city of Houston. We did it once again, sold out crowd. Thank everybody that came out. Yeah, thank you to Al, thank you to Showtime, thank you to everybody that had me back, baby. I'm just happy, you know, like ready to go home and have over my kids and hey, Lions only, Lions only.
Well, congratulations, we enjoyed it tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Brandon
you
Adams.
sure were fearless. How did you come up with this performance tonight?
So how did I grade it?
How did you come up with this performance tonight against all odds? And you sure were fearless, and you sure had a style that certainly frustrated him.
Yeah, man, I was coming up here to win. I was coming here to try to take this dude, take him out of his hometown, take everything that he brings to the table, you know what I'm saying, put it on my back and get the W. He did what he was supposed to do. He's a champion for a reason, and take my hat off to him.
You showed tremendous heart tonight and an incredible chin. You've never been 12 rounds. Did you feel at any time in this fight that you were in peril?
No, he's a much bigger guy, period. I won't sit right here and tell no stories, man, but that didn't deter me away from wanting to win. So I just have to, you know what I'm saying, put my best foot forward and try to go for that Joe Frazier, Evander Holyfield style to try to take him out at the end. But eventually, you know, he just started boxing. He started boxing. I tried to start boxing and set everything up differently from what I'm sure he was expecting. And eventually, once I started coming on, he started moving. So, I mean, he did what he was supposed to do.
Brandon, you came in the ring tonight 174 pounds. Will
Wow.
you go down to 154, which would seem like a much more natural weight for you as you move forward?
Yeah, I was trying to match whatever he was going to come in. You could tell he's the bigger guy, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't going to make me back down in no way. 54, we're going to go back. I'm going to talk to my team. We're going to figure it all out. I want to thank everybody for coming out here to support the champion, support me. I want to thank everybody supporting me, period. You know what I'm saying? My bum did good.
Tremendous performance, Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Showtime for having me.
All right, guys. That was the interview. Congratulations to Charlo. Let's jump to the fight. All right, guys, we are in the 8th round. 1 minute and 15 seconds in the 8th round. Both guys are moving well, guys. Counter jab, then a counter left hook by Sulecki. Sulecki is not scared of Demetrius Andrade, even though I believe Andrade is winning the fight. Sulecki is boxing well, man. Demetrius Andrade throws some jab back. 1 minute left in the round. Andrade just throws a swing, a big left-handed miss, and he partially connected with the right hand. Sulecki comes in, double jab, left hook, misses everything. Andrade's in there slipping. Andrade's losing his feet, bouncing back, bouncing left, throws the left hand to the body, off the bounce.
That's the courage. That's the word, but he can actually take the courage out of our opponent, the confidence away from him about making him miss. Discourage. Disencourage certainly.
Here we go. All right, guys. 21 seconds left. Double jab by Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade moves to left. Demetrius Andrade goes low, comes in and grabs, and then pushes off. Sulecki try to counterweight to the side, but misses. Demetrius Andrade steals the jab. Sulecki pushes the counter with a left hook. Both guys in their pot shot. Good body shot by Sulecki. Demetrius Andrade got his hands low on him. Time. Guys, this has been a hell of a night of boxing. I appreciate everybody for coming. I ask you guys to do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel. A little bit tougher than usual because 2 major fights happened at the same time and me wanted to cover both of them. But I'm going to still give you this work. We are at the 8th round going into 9. As some of you guys can hear, my voice takes a hit. I have vocal cord issues. I need to have surgery, but I'm giving you guys this work. So the only thing that I do ask, guys, and I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, follow me through my journey, the common part of the Blazing family. All right, let's get back. You guys, I'm going to say again, I'm so hungry. I got to make a trip to Taco Bell because I'm starving after this. All right, let's get it.
More success in that round. Did he do enough for you, Chris Bennett, to win that round?
Guys, toe to toe. Toe to toe with the sound of the bell, guys. Ninth round. Left hand to the body by Demetrius Andrade. Set up with the jab.
Should want the challenge that is Demetrius Andrade.
Demetrius Andrade, 1-2. Well, I mean, these guys, I'm not lying. They are toe to toe like this. Toe to toe. And just circling, but toe to toe. 1, 2, 3, Sulecki.
He's going to frustrate me. He's going to make it a hard fight to win.
Both guys trying to stick and move. Oh, shit. Sulecki doubled the right hook up. Missed the first, landed the second. Demetrius Andrade looking focused. Eyes on the prize. Sulecki looking at Demetrius Andrade like, I want what you got. 1-2 by Sulecki. Oh, stick the jab on Demetrius Andrade. Jab Sulecki. Andrade walks out to the left. Andrade slipping. Andrade throws the jab. Sulecki tried to counter his own jab, coming up short. Right hand to the body, Demetrius Andrade. Remember, guys, Demetrius Andrade is the southpaw. Sulecki's the orthodox stance. Every now and then, Demetrius Andrade will switch to orthodox, but not much. Sulecki sticks the jab on Demetrius Andrade. Both guys in, double jab, triple jab, Demetrius Andrade. Right in the middle of the zone label. Right in the middle. Andrade's moving to his right, bounces back to his left. Andrade ducks, sticks the jab, come out, moving, using his legs. Sulecki trying to track him down, guys. Sulecki moving with him. Andrade throw the jab, flick the jab, throw the third one. Somewhat boos in the chat. Sulecki trying to get inside. Andrade slipping, halfway slips off the rope, back in. Both guys right in the middle of the zone. Zone label. Demetrius slips the jab. Sulecki moving. Trying to feint his way in. Throw the jab at Demetrius Andrade. Andrade moves to the right. Andrade, left hook starts. Right hook up started by Andrade. Sulecki throws the jab. Jab Demetrius Andrade. Both guys putting their foot right in the middle of the zone sign. Sulecki touch, sticks the jab. Right into the body, Sulecki. Demetrius Andrade runs on his feet. Goes to his left. Hands low. Demetrius low. Sulecki goes low. Double jab, left hand, mixed with the hook. Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki coming forward. Double jab, right hand, Sulecki. Moves. Andrade slipping, turning. Andrade on his bouncing shit. Andrade got the hands down, took the jab. Sulecki just missed with the counter left hand. Counter right hand. Both guys toe to toe. They must love the zone label. Sulecki throw 2 shot. Demetrius Andrade slips 2 shot. Demetrius Andrade comes in. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drives Sulecki back to the rope. Sulecki move to the center of the ring. Both guys back toe to toe. Demetrius throws the jab, move to his right. Sulecki trying to get inside, moving his head. Sulecki throws the jab. Demetrius slips some shit. Just showing his legs, showing his head, catching shots. Demetrius comes in, both guys duck, both guys grab. 9th round, 10 seconds left. Back in there. Oh shit, 1-2 round. Demetrius Andrade missed a killer left foot. I mean, a killer overhand left. I thought it was going to land, but it didn't.
He's known as the most avoided man in boxing. Well, there's going to be a reward in that eventually. He is eventually going to have to be
Ethan Elliott, thanks. What's going on, bro? Hey, appreciate it, man. 2 fights is very, very, very hard, man. I try to keep you guys at least updated on both fights, where they were at, whenever something major was happening. Like I said again, Charlo did not get the knockout, but he did get the win. Brandon Adams showing that, listen, Brandon can fight, bro. He was slipping some shots, you know, and when he said he was trying to be like Frazier, I saw that. 'Cause one time he was doing this. That reminded me of Frazier.
Demetrius Andrade's father wants him to sit down on his punches, but this is definitely not sitting down on punches. He's floating with his feet right there, and he's not digging down. But then again, Sulecki's not staying there enough, long enough for him to get and sit down on those shots.
You see the big crowd here in Providence, of 7,000-8,000 here at the Dunkin' Donuts Center. Seeing the
all right, guys, back at it, back in the middle sign. 2 to the body by Demetrius Andrade, right here goes there. Both guys putting their foot right in the middle of the zone logo. They love that logo. Big lead right hook to the body by Andrade. Sulecki come back with a jab. Demetrius counter with his own jab. Both guys touching the jab. Straight left by Sulecki. Demetrius Andrade bounces back, moves to his right. Sulecki fires off 2 shot and miss. Counter left hand by Demetrius Andrade. That might have hurt Sulecki. Another 1-2 by Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki moving. Demetrius sticks the jab. Demetrius left hand to the body. Sulecki recovering. Counter right hook by Demetrius Andrade. Andrade swings and misses. 2 big shots. Andrade standing like this, guys. Standing like this. Sulecki comes in. Both guys come in and grab. Hold. They're cuddling right now. They're cuddling. Demetrius pushes off. Got the hands. Sulecki trying to get in. Sulecki coming in low like this shit. Counter right hand over the top with the left hook by Demetrius. Spins out to his right. Demetrius Andrade seeks jab. Sulecki moving to his left. Andrade left into the body. Sulecki misses his counter right. Demetrius sticks the jab out. Sulecki moving to the left. Moving to the left. Demetrius now coming forward. Left hand to the body. Right into the body of Demetrius Andrade. I mean, he's swinging on things like this here. Again, Demetrius looks low and come upstairs with left shot. Demetrius got his hand low, guys. As his hand low, Sulecki hit him with 2 jabs. Demetrius coming in like this, guys. Coming in just like this. I shit you not. Just like this. Feints at him. Stick the jab from here. Sulecki throws his own jab. Demetrius still like this, guy. He got those jab. Oh, shit. Sulecki threw his own with the right hand. Demetrius Andrade returned the favor. Left right to the body, right upstairs. Demetrius Andrade like this here. He throws a 1 and misses with a wild ass 2. Both guys come in, tie up, 10th round, 59 seconds left. Demetrius Andrade back in his shit. Back in his position. Lands a left hand over top. Back in his shit again. Oh, Sulecki fires 1, 2, and misses. Demetrius Andrade like this here. Left hand to the body. Demetrius back like this here again. Sulecki moves to his right. Andrade like this here. Got the hands down. He's waiting. Sulecki's waiting. He's moving, pivoting. Sulecki throws the right hand, but he misses. Andrade is sliding to his right. Andrade just slinging a shot. Just slinging his shit like this here. Andrade, I mean, literally like this here. He's like this, guys. He's like this here. Flicking the jab. Like this here. Stands up. Calls back like this. Flick the jab. And just swings this shit. And he hits him. And swings another one. And he hits Sulecki with this shit. Sulecki, both guys back to him. Again, he swings this shit. And he lands it. Sulecki partially lands it well. Both guys back to the toe. Andrade hit him with the jab. Swinging this shit over here. Sulecki moving. Sulecki moves to his right. Both guys come back to the zone. The zone logo. Demetrius Andrade flicking the jab. Flicking the jab down low. Time.
Sulecki has had difficulty finding his target all night long. Andrade is that good.
Wow. Wow, guys.
You have to block those shots.
Sulecki can take a punch. All good, PG. Do your thing. Peace out. Salute, my brother. Sorry, guys. I haven't been much in the chat with 2 fights on. I haven't been able to look. But, guys, remember, I appreciate it. You know, talk as long as you want. All right, it's showing the replay. It's showing Demetrius like this here, guys. And he's slinging that shit like this here. Landed it. I mean, he's like this, guys.
Rosado was able to knock down Sulecki with that shot, but it wasn't as clean and crisp as Rosado's, but still effective.
There you go. Going into, I believe, it's a championship round. This is 11 rounds.
Let me do a little something different. Rather than, okay, 1 round after another box.
All right, guys. 11 round, championship round. Both guys put their feet right in the middle of the zone. Demetrius Andrade figure jab. Lands a 2 as Sulecki lands a counter left hook. Sulecki comes back with 3 jabs. Both guys right in the center of the zone again. Sulecki trying to get inside. Demetrius standing his ground. Sulecki moving, guys. Moving. Andrade back into this shit like this here. Steps out to his right a little bit. Sticks the jab on Sulecki. Sulecki trying to get inside. Sulecki coming in. Grab a jab. Left uppercut by Demetrius Andrade. Left Andrade. Right by Andrade. He went to the body by Andrade. Okay. Lead left hand by Andrade. Andrade coming forward. Sulecki moves to the left. Sulecki trying to tip the jab. Sneaks the jab over top. Andrade's coming in. Got the hands counted a little bit. Moving the hands. Andrade slips the jab. Lands to the body. Sulecki fires back, but he misses the shot. Andrade's coming in. Got the left hand here. Now he put it down here, guys. Back into this shit right here. Both guys headbutted right there. Nobody complained. Sulecki moving. Got the high hands. Trying to get inside. Demetrius stick the jab to the jab. Sulecki. Demetrius back with the 1-2. Pop, pop. Both guys right in the middle of the zone. Sulecki throws the jab. Demetrius bounces to his left. Bounces back to his right. Comes in 1, 2, 3. Pivots out. Demetrius looking light on his feet. Bouncing a little bit. Slips the jab. Back in the zone. Right in the middle of the zone. Bounces out. Sulecki trying to come in with the right hand. Demetrius Andrade started and pivot out to his right. Demetrius slips the jab, 2 to the body. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in 11 rounds. Sulecki come in with the right hand, miss with the left. Demetrius Andrade coming on the hard left hand, but misses by a goddamn mile. Now they got back into the zone. They back to where they want to be, toe to toe. Let's go. Both guys swing and a miss. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in 11 rounds. Demetrius fixed the jab. Sulecki moving to his right, stepping to the right. Oh, Sulecki countered the jab of Demetrius. Demetrius tried to fire back, but misses no shot. Both guys right in the middle under the zone logo. Sulecki coming forward. Demetrius Andrade moves out to his right. Circles away from that shot. Comes back in the center ring. Demetrius touches the jab. Back on his movement. Moving well. Throws a wild ass left. Then come with the right hand and hits Sulecki. Back Sulecki up. Demetrius coming in, sticks the jab. Misses with the left hand. Turns around. Says okay. Sulecki trying to fit the ring off Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius moving along the ropes. Moving. Sulecki trying to time him. And Demetrius Andrade slip, slide out the way.
What are you talking about?
Again, Sulecki trying to catch him with a counter hook. Demetrius slipped that shit. Back in the middle of the zone. Demetrius throws a 1-2, misses. Both guys put their feet right in the middle under the zone logo. Demetrius bounces. Both guys come in, tie up. Referee breaks it up. So let's come in with left hook and miss. With Demetrius Andrade landed his counter right into the body and fired 2 more before the bell. Demetrius Andrade is fighting for the better boxer. Demetrius Andrade is honestly, it looks like he's toying. Looks like he's toying with Sulecki. Sulecki is able to land some shots here and there, but overall, it looks like Demetrius is kind of toying with him. He has his hands down. He's throwing wild shit, and he's landing that shit. I gotta mute that. They're doing Sweet Caroline. All right, guys, this is the 12th round. I'm going to give you my all. Please, if you have not, if you're in here, smash the like button. Guys, they have to try to grow. Please hit the notification bell when I go live. That's it. 12 bell is long. Both guys right in the middle of the zone. Sulecki comes in with a left hook, right hand and miss. Back in the middle of the zone. Sulecki throws the right hand and miss. Demetrius is slipping right now. Demetrius goes to jab, counter hook by Sulecki. Sulecki knows he's down. Counter left hand by Demetrius Andrade. Left hand to the body, Demetrius Andrade. Both guys come in and tie up. Sulecki puts his head in his face. Referee comes in to break him up. Sulecki throws the jab. Demetrius trying to get in. Sulecki, Demetrius. Both guys on the toe. Both guys throwing jabs and trying to counter the other person's jab. Sulecki coming forward, trying to put that in. Demetrius Andrade ducking, flipping, catching shots, moving to his right. Sulecki got the high hands. Demetrius Andrade sticking the jab out there. Wait, sticking the jab. Sulecki just having so much trouble landing flush on Andrade. It's like Andrade almost toyed with him. Sulecki throws the right hand to the body there. And Demetrius Andrade back on the jab shit. Back on the jab. Just keeping it in front of Sulecki. Sulecki coming in with his own jab. Rotate. 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the last round. Sulecki throws the jab, Demetrius slips it, throws his own jab, bounces his toe to his right, throws the left hand, holds it away. Andrade sticking the jab. Andrade doing some shit like this here and throwing left hands and shit. Counter jab upstairs by Demetrius Andrade. Sulecki tried to go to the body, and Andrade saw it and hit him with a counter jab. 3 jabs from Sulecki, all 3 jabs. Demetrius Andrade rotating to his right and slipping all 3 jabs perfectly. Now Demetrius Andrade is back to his playing game. 1 minute and 14 seconds left. Demetrius Andrade got his hands down, doing some shit like this here. Countering, try to counter with a left uppercut, but he missed. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Andrade got his hands down. Sulecki trying to get down with him. Get down on him. Counter right hand by Demetrius Andrade out of his position. Both guys down low. Andrade got his hands like this here. Look at this left. Andrade shoots the left hand to the gut from a low position. Andrade throws the left hand upstairs from this position. Come back down here. Sulecki throws. Misses with the right. Portion left to 2. Andrade staying low. 40 seconds left. Andrade 2 to the body. 37 seconds left. Sulecki sticks the jab. Andrade down. Sulecki 1, 2, 3. Andrade slip. Back in it. Andrade throwing that jab. Andrade light on his toes. Andre's moving, slipping, ducking, throws well left hand, and misses and runs. 18 seconds. Andrea throws the jab. Andrea Sulecki turns with a 1-2. Andrea slipped it. 12 seconds left. Andrea gives him a little bit of shooting. Andrea sticks the jab. Sticks the jab. Sulecki trying to fire back with the right hand, pushes the block. Time. Time. Guys, I did it. I did it. My voice is tired. I made it through a fight. 2 fights. Smash the like button, guys. Listen, you got twice the work from me tonight. I did not just call Demetrius Andrade fight. I did not just call the Charlo fight. I called both of these things. And the only thing that I asked,
I think he also wanted to throw something in front of the hometown fans.
Guys,
for the show. And in that first round and more, but mainly
still
in that first
need
round,
to get to the official decision, and we need to hear the interview.
Sulecki landed single digits in total punches in all 12 rounds. That's how good
That's crazy, man.
Andrade was. And offensively, it was that
Sulecki just could not hit him, bro. And Andrade was doing his left test, looked like he was slingshotting.
Andrade did go for the finish. He was very aggressive going
I mean,
at Sulecki, getting him against the ropes.
Andrade did try to get him out there, man. They showing some highlights right now, right? Like, Andrade tried to get him out there. Sulecki just took some good shots. Oh, holy shit. They showing one where Andrade was kind of like this here. This motherfucker did a slip inside, slip outside with a motherfucking right uppercut. Listen, man, this performance tonight by Andrade, Triple G don't want that. I'm being honest. I think Triple G will most likely fight Jamal Charlo over fighting Andrade. Andrade is too fucking crafty. Here we go, guys. Let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards after 12 rounds. All three
yes, Andre toyed with him.
The same. 120 to 107 for the winner by a very unanimous decision. The Fighting Bride of Providence, Rhode Island, USA. Still undefeated, still WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade.
Let's go. Let's go.
Michael Buffer.
I know a lot of people don't like Demetrius Andrade, but I actually like Demetrius Andrade.
Single round. Let me ask you this, Sergio. Was that the best Andrade we've seen?
I think every time I see this man, he gets better and better. That was a masterclass performance by a terrific artistic boxer.
This performance was better than his last performance. Where's your music at, girl? You're shaking with no music. They're like, why is she dancing? There ain't no music.
133 to 51.
133 landed for Demetrius Andrade compared to 51. Power punches, Andrade was 40% accurate. Sulecki was 18%. Andrade threw more, landed more at a higher percentage.
Fight in front of your hometown fans. What did you think of your performance?
Let's go, baby. Yeah, bro. Providence, Rhode Island. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Sulecki was a great fighter. Top 10 guy. Came forth the whole night. You know, he allowed me to use my tools. And, you know, I give people another great 12 rounds of boxing. Came out strong. Utilized my skills in jab. And Sulecki ain't no pushover, no walkover. He ain't no Steve Rose. He ain't no Rocky Fielding. So Canelo, where your cojones at? Let's get it.
He called it you guys Canelo.
Demetrius,
he called it Canelo.
And that was as aggressive as we've ever seen you. What kind of message were you trying to send that first round?
That I'm the best out there. And if I have to step up to the plate, I'm going to step up to the plate. Like I said, Sulecki was a tough, doable guy. He wasn't taking no for an answer. He came and he fought and he was came to fight. And I did what I needed to do. And that was look pretty, tall, black, and handsome. Alto, Milano, Iguapo, your boy. It's me again. Let's go. September.
We're going to take a look at the replay of the first round.
He wants the
Put it down
Canelo
there. What do you
smoke.
see?
He said he ain't no
I see
Steve
now,
Rose. He ain't no Rocky Ford.
Especially for the left hands. I just use them and use them and use them. No excuses in there. 12 rounds of boxing, training camp. I kind of felt something going on with my body. So what I did was utilize what I can and what I did, and I still look good doing it.
You came back to your corner after your first round, and your father said, no, we don't want a war. We want a boxing match. Did things change a little bit for you after that?
Yeah, like I just said, my legs just bothered me for a while after a few rounds. My dad was like, take it easy. We're not here to bang. Let's box. Let's give people what they need to see, the sweet side of boxing, and that's what I gave them.
You have the final piece of the middleweight championship.
Where that? Listen, forget the WBC shit, whatever that franchise belt is. Canelo, let's go, man. Let's unify this division. Let's have one champion. It's right here. Let's do it. That's it. There's no more running. There's no more games. Let's put it all on the line and see who's the best. Mano y mano, cojones for cojones. Let's go. Viva la Mexico!
You have the WBO belt. You are a very difficult guy to fight and a very difficult guy to hit. These guys got to want to get into the ring with you. Do you think after a performance like this, they'll want to get in the ring with you?
If I would have stopped them, no. And I still beat them for 12 rounds, no. But at the end of the day, if they're a man and they want to say that I'm the unified guy, I'm making a name for myself, I'm a legend, you got to come this way. There's no other way. And I don't want to keep on fighting, the bottom. Select is a top 10 guy. There is no more top 10 guys anymore. I keep beating them, and I keep beating them. Where's Canelo? Where's Triple G? What's the holdup?
Congratulations, Demetrius.
Thank you. And I told you, everybody kept saying, oh, you're looking past him. You're looking past Sulecki. Because I knew I was going to beat him. Let's make this happen. Thank you, DAZN. Thank you, Matchroom Boxing, Snack System, Victor Conti, 18-minute building, Providence, Rhode Island. Thank you very much for coming out. New England, you're the best. Next week is party time, baby!
Guys, Chris, thank you so much. Demetrius having his moment there.
Guys, what do you think about that? Guys, we're still live. You're rocking with your boy T. That was Blazing the Sports. Just gave you a night of epic commentating with two major fights. Guys, Demetrius Andrade is like, listen, Sulecki's a top 10 fighter. He's no Rocky Ford. What do you think about that, guys? I mean, you can tell that he's frustrated. He wants it. Oh shit, Hawaiian Rolls, boo-boo. Drops on him real quick. Is better than Eddie Hearn, I guess. Come on, Canelo. Listen, man. See, here's what I don't get, though. Here's what I don't get. Can Canelo fight for it? It can't be undisputed, right? I don't get this. So you're telling me I don't get this franchise belt. So if Canelo fights Boo Boo Andrade, and no matter who wins, will the other person be considered undisputed? Because Jamal Charlo has the WBC belt that we have. I don't get it, man. I'm confused. Can Canelo still be fighting as the WBC champion, but not have the regular WBC champion belt, but have somebody else who has the regular belt out there fighting? I don't know, man. I don't know. Because what if and it's not gonna happen. Canelo's probably gonna fight Kovalev. But let's say it happened. If Canelo fought Demetrius Andrade, would the WBC belt be on the line without Jamal Charlo being involved? I don't get it. All right, Ethan. I wanted to this way give him a little issues. Charlo looked $1 million last night. Tonight. All right, guys. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. It's your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sport. As you can see, my voice took a major hit. I want to thank everybody that came, everyone that liked, everyone that watching this on the replay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming. It's your boy T-Dub. Have a great rest of your night. Please subscribe to the channel. Become a part of the journey as we grow. Until the next time, here is what's Blazing the Sports.